Welcome to the 12 Club Podcast, where a bunch of middle-aged people talk about shit that don't matter. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Leave a comment on all of our social medias. And if you're listening to this on a podcast platform, please leave a review. And if it ain't 5 stars, it don't matter.
No, it's 6'8", right?
6'6",
6'7".
Nah, next week is 6'7".
6'7".
What up?
What up?
Yeah, we record now. Yo,
let's go.
Episode 6'6".
6'6". One more six, and it's the devil number. Let's go.
Let's hopefully make it. You think we'll make it to that many episodes? If we do it twice a week,
hell yeah,
pretty quick.
Yo, I'm down. I'm down to ramp up production. Let's go. Me and you, baby.
I'm down. I would
shake and bake. Shake and bake.
There's not that many days in a week though, and I like my downtime. So as I get older, you know what I mean. Now that I don't have an editor that does any clipping, not that person was good at clipping in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So now, but I mean, I enjoy the art of it when I see something go. Well, it's like very labor intensive.
What the hell are you eating? Do you? I have to say, yo, that's a noise. That's a trigger for me, man. I can't stand the noise of people eating. I have that mental condition.
Mute my microphone.
Like for real.
And you used to work in a restaurant.
Sits next to me. Yeah, but Catherine will sit next to me in bed and like literally chew on ice. I have to leave the room. Like literally, or I'll be arrested. Like I have to leave the room. It's a full-on rage.
God,
I can't handle that noise. Just can't do it.
Seek therapy.
I am. I have a condition. It's a mental illness. I can't handle the noise of people. Yo, you should check out that side of Instagram. I am not alone. I found my people on IG that all feel the same way as me. It puts you into a blind rage. That noise.
I don't care. None of that stuff bothers me at all. Yo. You can be slapping and yapping. I don't give a fuck. Like I sit there. One thing that does annoy me. Wait, actually, what does annoy me? I think silence annoys me the most, especially when you're with a bunch of people. And so everything's just silent. Like I'm one of these people that just likes to have shit going on around me all the time. Even when I'm like,
the silence. Give me the silence. It's uncomfortable and I love it. I'll go into a meeting and I won't say anything, and everyone just kind of looks around, and it'll be like 5 minutes before someone says something.
Yeah.
Right? Like no one wants to talk. I'm like, no one puts their camera on.
Yeah.
We have mandatory cameras on for meetings.
That shit's wild. We just have to be present.
Mandatory cameras on.
They like Microsoft Teams and all that stuff tracks like when your camera's off, when your microphone's muted, when they have all that shit. They take analytics, like who has their mic off and who's on camera, who's not on camera, how much time are they not on Teams, you know?
Bro,
Teams triggers.
That's nothing. Well, we still use Zoom and Teams, which makes no freaking sense. So we use Zoom for meetings, but we use Teams to communicate. But they measure our keystrokes, our mouse movement.
Oh, yeah.
Literally, like the packets being sent across the network to see if you're being productive. What time you logged in, your IP address, where you logged in. Yo, it's crazy. I'm like, we can't do the core function of our job, yet you have all this intelligence to monitor us. Come on, man.
It's crazy, bro. I personally don't buy into any of it. Don't care. I'm productive enough when it comes to the 9 to 5.
I get a report every week. Hey, you didn't log in. We noticed you were remote 2 days last week because you logged in from home. You need a business justification why you worked from home.
Man. Do you ever feel like you need to get out of that situation and do something else with your life?
Every fucking minute of the day, bro. Every minute of the day.
Yeah.
Every day. I get up at 5 in the morning, and it takes me an hour or 40 minutes to get myself ready to take the day on. Like literally, I have to have a pep talk with myself every morning. That, drugs and alcohol. I know, not that early.
Man. Yeah, I feel the same way sometimes. I just don't. Into my coping mechanisms when that big fat check clears, because them checks are fat. Then they go
you're
right
lucky.
out there. Yeah, I mean,
My
hey, the way
shit's on a
things are going.
diet.
Yo, well,
My
the way
check's on a diet.
the way things are going nowadays, man. Shit. I mean, the economy and everything. People with jobs are oblivious to this shit because they're kind of just like, whatever, I'll run up, whatever, bro.
Not end of year. You're gonna see
I'm fucked.
everything's going up, but people's salaries, man, it's always the case.
Yeah, just as the job numbers, they lost 20,000 jobs last quarter, whatever. The crazy part is that, wages and stuff, the price of everything going up, interest rates might go up again. I'm sorry, this is a financial podcast right now, people. You could tune out for a little bit. Yeah, interest rates are gonna go up. I'm like, yo, I want to sell the house, but we're heading into the winter months, so obviously prices are gonna be lower. But like, if interest rates go up again, then what's the point? And then, I mean, I want them to go down so I could potentially refi before we sell, just because if we do that, pull some equity out, lower my interest rate, my mortgage won't be that crazy, and there'll be a little bit, not so much of a differential between what I'm paying now than what the new mortgage would look like if we did that. Plus, there's a ton of equity in the house, so it's like, okay, I'll still get money from selling it. I'll get money out of it for refi and all that stuff. But the problem is these fucking interest rates. If I refi now, I'll get a higher interest rate, which is crazy. I'll get equity out, but then my mortgage payment is going to be higher for the next 30 years.
Yeah. And people shouldn't tune away. Like, for real, we should.
Oh,
you should like, subscribe, follow.
If you want more financial advice.
That's right.
Another good piece of financial advice: sell your collection, people.
That's right. Everyone else, jump on the bandwagon.
That's the algorithm glitch.
What's up, N-words?
Yeah, that's the new glitch in the algorithm. Of course, Kai Somar is selling his collection now. Some random lady that I saw who's a sneaker person.
Yo, that's the thing now. It's time to abandon ship while the ship is still above the sea level.
I'm selling my collection not because I have no money. It's because
the market is crashing, and if they don't sell it now, they won't have no money.
No, you got to think like, yo, I've been selling shit. Yo, I didn't even know I had the shoe. We were talking about it last week. The White Thunder Jordan 4. I sold that shit. I sold a bunch of different shoes that were worth a lot of. Yo, I had a Knock the Hot Stepper too, the orange one.
Bro, it was at one point that shit was going for a little something.
I sold it for $400. I sold that shit for $400. I didn't even know I had it. I forgot about it. I remember I had 2 pairs of them, but I forgot like where I put the pair. And then when I took everything off GOAT, I forgot what shoes I actually had. So I haven't even listed all my shit.
What's the one he had that was looked like the Jason Kids?
Oh, that's the Glide. The Glide, yeah.
I wore those the other day. I still wear those.
Those are good. They're comfortable too. That's the only one I wear frequently. I have 4 pairs of those, like the black and white, 2 pairs of black and whites.
Yeah, whatever you feel about Drake as an artist or even as a sneaker collaborator, I like that orange hot step. The second one, it was.
Oh, you should have told me. I would have sold it to you for like 600, 700. Oh. I was kidding.
I don't like it that much. It's still going for that much?
I don't know. I had a 12.5.
Oh, that's a rare size.
I know. And I had 2 12.5. I sold one for I think $380. This one I sold for 400 on StockX of all places. Which is crazy.
So you quitting the game? You getting out of there?
No, I'm not quitting. I just need to get some money. And then secondly, I do want to downsize because I was talking to Drew here, trying to put the house up on the market and move back to the East Coast, hopefully not before the end of the year, but early next year, hopefully. Okay. Or whatever, how everything pans out. But I'm not doing the carry all the shoes across the country again bullshit.
I couldn't imagine what that was like the first time, especially that was like the peak of you like buying shoes.
I got a story. So when we were moving here, I didn't trust the movers because the movers were taking our shit in a big tractor U-Haul thing or big tractor trailer thing, and we wouldn't see our shit for like 2 weeks. It did some weird shit where they. And Drew, you moved across the country. Did they like bring your shit there right away, or did you have to wait for it because they had other stops?
When you're done your story, I'll fill in. Because my story is crazy.
So I had 2 weeks. Our shit wasn't going to hit our house for like 2 weeks. So I was like, I ain't gonna keep all my shoes in some fucking thing that's driving cross country. So I rented a U-Haul, packed up all my sneakers in boxes, and I had about 30, 40 boxes of shoes. And all my valuable stuff that I thought, I didn't want to put with them. So I put it in this U-Haul, drove up to Ohio by myself. Because the wife was like, I ain't gonna do that shit. You can go by yourself if you want. I'm like, all right, cool. So I go there. The U-Haul, 7.5 hours in the U-Haul, or 8 hours, whatever the fuck it was. No, it's 10 hours really, because I had to stop because my body was hurting. In those bucket seats, in those U-Hauls, man, where they don't recline, they don't do nothing. You have to sit straight up. Yo, I caught not just cramps, but just like shooting pains down my legs and arms. I got so bad. I was about an hour and a half outside of Dayton. I stopped at the first rest stop I could see and curled up in a little ball and just passed out for like 2 hours. I didn't get there until the whole trip took me like 13 hours driving by myself. Yeah, just because I chose to stop a few times because my body just could not. I'm just so look. I've been driving luxury cars for a minute now, so you get used to massaging seats and the cooled seats and all that shit.
Finer things in life.
Yeah, like it becomes like regular when you got it. But that shit, yo, being in that situation was like traumatizing, yo. I couldn't even. God, yo.
Someone get these beggars out of here.
It's not even, U-Hauls. Anyway, that's my story. What are we about to say, Drew?
So I moved from Philly to Texas. I hired a moving company, but I also got a U-Haul. And Catherine drove up from Texas, met me in Philly, and we're packing up the U-Haul with sneakers and other shit. And I was trailering my car behind the U-Haul. Anyway, it took a couple days to get to Texas. So we drove like 12 hours a day, had slept. I think we stopped in Louisville, Kentucky, which was weird during the height of the pandemic. Everything was crazy. It was like anyway. So long story short, I get here, I'm unpacking the U-Haul. And like you said, I had to schedule the date for the mover, right? They were like, hey, we have a window of this. And, it wasn't like on demand. So I waited for them. They pull up in this rickety old truck. Two guys, they open the back. Yo, my shit is all on top of each other. It literally looked like they just threw all that shit in there. I was like, what the So literally, I had so much damage. They start unloading this stuff. And I had my tool. They actually moved my toolbox, which was, my toolbox probably 50 grand, right?
Dang.
With tools, and the box alone is probably like, I don't know. I think I paid like 18 G's. So
for a tool kit box, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, these are anybody
That's
that
like your
fucks with
gearhead
tools
stuff.
knows. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Lord.
yo, they fucked all my stuff up. And so I said, listen, I need to talk to your supervisor, because they wouldn't unload anything more until I paid them. I'm like, I'm not paying you. You destroyed all my stuff. Yo, they started putting my shit back in the truck and closing the door and driving away. I was like, I got to call the cops. They would not release my stuff. And of course, it was the fine print in the contract, because I didn't take their insurance because it was too freaking expensive. So I got screwed, man. I had at least 10 grand worth of damage.
Yeah, I got the insurance.
That's
they ripped our cow.
No, what'd you say, H?
Oh, I said they did damage something. Our couch, they ripped it. They ripped it when they were moving it from our apartment in DC. Because they were trying to take it down these stairs, and they ripped it. And not that they tried to cover it up. We just noticed it when they put it down on the floor. But they gave us a check for it. Actually, gave us more money than it was worth.
Ooh.
Insurance, bro.
That's one thing. To tie back to the stuff that this show was originally supposed to be about. We've grown. A lot of these sites now are hitting you with that $3 to $5 surcharge of their insurance, and I always spook myself out by going, the one time I don't get this, watch this product not arrive or get lost or be damaged. So like I always, and not to like criticize you, Drew, because you know, at the end of the day, you go, I'm not paying extra for that. It's simple. You put it in a box, you drive it, you drop it off. But I always feel like the day I don't get this ship insurance from Concepts or whatever store I'm ordering, this is the day they're gonna hit me with the lost in transit. Should have bought the insurance. F you.
Yeah, but so the only challenge with like I don't disagree. I try not to buy that insurance, so I think that's a scam.
I
But
think so.
It is
moving,
a
I was
scam.
already paying 15 grand to the
Oh.
moving company to move my stuff, and I'm like, they wanted to
So
charge me per pound for the insurance. I'm like, I can't afford another like couple thousand
Well,
bucks.
I'm about to say
man.
it's gonna be like
15 only from Philly to there.
Mm,
but
only.
per pound for that's gonna be
That's
like
a
15 on
shitty-
15.
Yeah, I don't. No, that's a shitty moving company. Because we paid like 25 to move our shit
That's
to Ohio.
crazy, dude. I'm not
DC to
paying
Ohio.
25 grand. I'm not
Hey,
paying
my shit got
25
here
grand.
in pristine condition. I actually made some money off the deal, so I think it was kind of.
Oh,
And they unpacked my shit. Oh no, that's why it was so much because we ordered.
Yeah, because you probably paid to
movers.
pack it. Yeah.
Yeah, packers and unpackers, which is amazing, yo. Like these like Dutch women or something, or they were Russian. I don't know what they were. They're all dressed in these, like they're all dressed the same.
Would you
and they
let
all
them pack
doing-
your shoes?
No, I did that all myself. I don't let nobody touch my my
So they're not
valuable
that
shit, my
ama-
computers.
They're not that amazing.
Well, they did a great job of packing like our dishes and clothes and shit.
But no sneakers. Can't touch the
Well,
kids.
I'd packed all the sneakers before they got there, so there was these boxes just there. Then I popped them on the U-Haul. So
yeah, I've never had the privilege of having someone pack my. I don't even think I've used movers before. I'm like, hey guys,
I use movers. Yo, they're
What-
critical.
the
Yo, I had to-
family's gonna come together, and whatever's that's too heavy, I'm gonna take advantage of
Yeah.
our resources.
The lift was broken on the back of the moving truck, and they were saying how they were going to lift the toolbox. I was like, "Are you crazy? It's thousands of pounds, like this thing full of tools." They're
Man, I
like,
just
"We're
gave
just going to
y'all-
lift it."
I just gave y'all 15 large. Use some of that to get y'all lift fixed. What?
Yeah. Wow.
Yo, they tried to lift it. They were not successful.
Instant regret.
Yeah. What a shame. Anyway, we're here to talk about shoes again. Let's start with pickups because we don't talk about what we pick, even though things are pretty shitty right now. But I did pick up stuff last week. Did you guys pick up things last week?
Oh
No.
no, man! I'm of the poor.
How about you?
Mm-mm.
Nothing.
I mean,
Am the only
also,
one? Nothing
what
on
was-
Supreme. Did you guys get Supreme?
dude, I'm not about to lie to you. I didn't look at Supreme until like Friday.
I picked up a
serious?
T-shirt. That was it.
I wanted to get the
From
puppy
that drop.
T-shirt. I didn't get the puppy T-shirt.
I got the
should've.
Jesus card T-shirt.
Yeah,
It was a lot of Jesus. I can't remember what Jesus item that
I
was.
tried to get the Jesus skate deck. Didn't happen.
Yeah, that vaporized. I can't believe
I had
how
it. I
quick
got
that
it
sold out.
early. That's the first thing I put in my cart. I got that, the mailbox, and
That
Oh, you got
mailbox
the
is
skate deck?
No,
You
no,
got the
I
skate
had it
deck?
in my
Oh.
I had it in my cart, but it didn't go through.
It didn't make it.
Yeah, it didn't make it. But there was another piece that I bought. I bought something. I had some cargo pants. Thank God I didn't get them because it was a camo cargo pants. Now I sat there. I was like, "Do I have camo cargo pants?" And I was like,
I'm
"Fuck it, the
sure
Supreme
you
ones."
do.
Yo. And then after while it was processing, I got up and went to my closet. I have 4 pairs of camo cargo pants,
Lord.
and one of them was a Supreme pair. I had no clue. I had
Yo,
a
but
pair
did you have
in my
problems at
closet.
checkout? Did you
No.
have oh man,
I mean,
it kept
besides it
glitching
kicking
on
me out.
me.
It kicked me
It
out
kept
twice
glitching.
because 2 items got sold out. That's it. But I did get the mailbox, which I had planned on getting, even though everybody was like,
crazy.
"Why'd you get the mailbox?" And a pair of the underwear, like the
Boxer.
the boxers. Now they're not boxer.
The ones you
briefs.
said you don't even like?
I don't like them. I think they have some resale value. And oh wait, let me show you what came in. Hold on.
Buying drawers resale is nuts.
Is crazy.
the
Anybody
sound
that
of that
yeah.
is crazy, bro.
I mean, who's buying underwear resale?
I like those
This is
Gore-Tex
the fastest
jackets,
shit I
though.
ever got from Goat in my life. The Bach the 281
Oh, you got the
211.
You
Yeah.
got the
I just
oh, that's
wanted
right.
to
That
let
was
you
during the
know-
live
Yeah.
top.
Live
If you
cop.
bought those shoes, it's stolen product.
They are stolen. I got stolen property here.
I think that's
Action
all
process.
bullshit. I think
Yeah,
that
because he
was
took
just
that video down, didn't he?
yeah,
He's probably the one who
and
was selling them
they're
on
still
there.
releasing the shoe.
Well, I got it early.
I feel like if it was really stolen, Goat and StockX wouldn't be selling it.
Yeah,
I like
Something
these.
with it.
I'm gonna do a video on these tonight.
Yeah,
And I got another thing. This is my first pair of Action Bronsons. God bless. And I got another pair.
they don't hit like they used to.
Oh, peep
Man,
this.
back in the day.
See, Nike. This is how this is the recession indicator when Nike changes the box.
Oh,
on
they
you.
sent you the mines in the orange box.
How'd you know this is the
Yeah,
mines?
man.
Because everyone's
Because
complaining
everyone's
about
been
getting the
talking
mines
about it.
in the orange box.
Yeah, this is a recession indicator. I got the green pair. I need a new pair, like I've been saying. So, you know what else they did? Actually, I'm not mad at this.
They're
This
not
is the
orange
part.
anymore.
No, that. But also, they changed. These were nubs before. They're not nubs anymore. This is the part that wore down that was messing up my gait when I was walking, and the back and the front. So I was stepping like this a lot. Like it's worse with these nubs, and it made it hurt like my knees or something. Like my knees
Oh,
started
they
hurting.
Nike buyed you
Yeah.
a special pair.
So
You got a
they redesigned them. I'm gonna have to do a new video. That's interesting.
Yo, hot
man,
take.
yeah.
I don't think they're comfortable.
You
The
wore them for
O2s,
like
the
2 minutes.
O1s, or any of them.
I don't have the slides. I have those, but I just don't think they're that comfortable.
I've seen not only on retail sites but resale shops and a couple times in person the slides. I've never, besides H, seen anyone outside of promotional stuff wear the O2s.
They're hard to drive in too.
I don't have no problem.
Shit, I didn't even think about that. That's probably.
Oh, you got
crazy.
you got them fucking racing pedals and shit in your car, don't you?
I don't. I just have
Indy
normal
500.
pedals in the car.
They're not. I don't have a problem driving.
They
in them.
feel weird to drive in.
Well, your car drives itself, H. So
true.
yeah, you got a
True.
smart car.
Wait,
That
what
thing
else?
teleports.
I bought something else. I don't know what it
so
is.
much
but
shit he
was-
can't even remember.
Yeah, Supreme had a lot of stuff come out.
I don't remember.
I didn't want to be a hypocrite and buy the Darth Maul tee. I like Star Wars, but I just was like, yo, it's a small scale image of Darth Maul from episode 1. I'm like, I don't.
That wasn't it. That t-shirt definitely
looked like
wasn't
shit.
it.
Let's see what's left.
But that Gore-Tex jacket that had the angel print on the back in retrospect, I was like,
Oh, the one you were saying midlife crisis.
I said that about a lot of stuff. I can't even remember. But that Gore-Tex one, the one that was like highlighted in orange and it came in white and black, it was dope.
So
in retrospect.
since you're running through Supreme, I kind
The
of brings
varsity
us
still
to
is available.
what do you think about the 2001s that are dropping?
I like them.
I do too.
The
I like
red
the red
pair?
pair.
Yeah, for sure. Even the that blue pair, when you see it with the 3M
The
hit,
3M.
I kind
Yeah.
of wish that was what it looked like all the time.
I know
It
it's
would've
got
been a
that
lot
gray hue.
Hugh.
That gray and blue combo would have been better as the base color as opposed to what it is. But
What'd
you say?
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say
No, go
I
ahead.
admit that before the collaboration, before Supreme brought him to attention, like I like Air Max, but I'm not like an Air Max head. So the 2001 wasn't anything that was on my radar. Like I have a pair of 2000s, the celery ones, missed the 2001s completely in my sneaker like journey. But now Supreme made me look at these a little different.
I've never owned a pair of 2001s.
I have. Well, you know what's crazy, and I should pull these.
2001.
I should pull these out. The better. There's a better Supreme collab on the Air Max. I want to say it's the 98.
The snake.
Did you ever see those? Nah. Actually, I'm gonna go get them because I love that shoe. I almost sold it. I should sell
Fun
it
fact
now.
about the Supreme 98 collab. Before
just look at it, why am I?
Everything went like viral with finding shoes and Ross and stuff like that, I was in a Nordstrom rack. This was a couple years ago. It was like a year or so after that collab dropped, and they had a ton of the navy and the red pairs in Nordstrom racks for like $110.
That's crazy.
I had bought like 4 pair, like 1 red and blue for me, and like a couple for the homies that I hit up while I was in there. Couldn't believe it. So when stuff started popping up in like Marshalls and things like that, and everyone's like, "Oh, that's fake. That's planned." And I was like, "Hold on now. They actually might be dead ass."
These Jones, they look better in person, actually.
Oh, the TLs, not the regular 98s.
Yeah, these the way they say Supreme on the back. Check this out. Actually, mine's different. This ain't it. This ain't it.
Sure, it's not just the regular
Yeah,
98
they did the 98.
No, it's
in the red and the navy.
No, it's a white one. I have a white one, but it's not. It doesn't look like the Supreme is different. It's like, man, I'm about to go pull it out. Pause.
Well, the 2001 has the Supreme logo wrapped around too.
Maybe
Kinda
it's a
reminds-
2001.
Kind of has the same, not look, but that wraparound. Supreme reminds me of the Up Tempo.
Yeah.
What they did. Yeah, Tempos came out.
They
again.
moved. Yeah, but they did not sit. Those things moved. I
Bro,
was shocked.
I went to my local
I'll be right
mall.
back. I'm gonna go look for the shoe. I'll be right back.
I went to my local mall, and like upon entering, there's a DTLR. Couple steps later, there's a JD Sports. Less than 2 minutes, there's a Foot Locker. And I wanted to go in there. I was getting something else out of the mall. And I said, "Oh yeah, the up tempos do come out today. You know, you're curious." Yo, DTLR, 30 minutes before they opened, was cool, calm. I ran my errand. I came back 10 minutes before the store opened. Deep. Crowd of people.
Damn.
I'm like, I said, "What's coming out today, y'all?" They was like, "Yeah, the up tempo joints, the pimpers." I walked down to JD Sports. Now, if you wanted a pair, every store was going to service you because every store had them. But now they like as I'm in the store looking around, listening to the music, vibing out, people are like, the associates are like, "Oh, the 10.5's gone. The 11s are gone. No more 12s." I'm like,
It's crazy.
Yeah, Supreme sticker in it. Oh no, that's the same shoe.
I haven't seen any hype for an up tempo in a while.
yo, the up tempos and the gloves, like I'm not saying it was a complete sellout. Some sites have sizes popping up. Your local might still have them, but Unk Culture came out and it was back to school and it was a primarily black shoe.
Yo, if the air bubble starts getting cloudy, is that
use a hair dryer?
If you can't hit it with a hair dryer real quick or just do a nice wipe away,
yeah,
you might want to start putting some miles on them, brother, because they're not long for this world.
You think I can resell these? It looks like well, no, I just wiped off the cloudiness.
Yeah, if you can still wipe it off and hit it with a hair dryer, you good.
Okay, I gotta get rid of
now. White pair ain't moving for much.
It's $300.
If Supreme says it's fake, they keep it. You never see it again.
A size 12. Yo, somebody actually, I canceled the sale because when I was about to sell them, I sold them for like $450 a while back, and I was like, I'll hold on to these. I might want to wear them. Now I don't want them no more. So now what are they? $300?
Supreme collabs, especially on obscure models. I've looked at some like a couple years ago, and I immediately clicked off the page because the price was ridiculous. And those same pair are like hundreds of dollars cheaper. It depends, because like at one point, the Supreme Bacons were like retail, and now
you know what?
Bacon hype, they like $400, $500.
Yo, they're almost $600 resale.
That's what I'm saying. They jump
for the bacon.
No, for the shoe you have, it's $594 on StockX right now for a size 12.
Max.
Oh yeah, they gonna tell
that's good.
This pair fake, and they gonna keep it.
Okay, yeah, I gotta clean them off for the white pair.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh shit, I gotta sell the $594. What was the last sale though? Last sale was $250 though.
Yeah, for what size?
So shoot for the
12. Middle. No, there is no middle. The most one sold for, and this is probably the sale I canceled in 2024 for $350. That's probably me.
All right, so put it back up for $350. See what it do.
Oh no, wait, no, $442. I sold on Goat. Let me go on Goat. That's why am I looking on here like they had my shit. I'm curious to see how much I actually sold it for. I think it was like four something.
So you heard it here, listeners. Whenever you get a deal that's too good to be true, your seller canceller is gonna probably be H. He gonna jip you out of a good deal.
You know,
that's terrible, man. That person was looking forward to that shoe. They put it all on the line.
Yeah, they did.
You would have
Shame.
you didn't even let him get destroyed by the final boss. He was the mid-level boss that prevented him from living a good life, man. He had to go buy that shoe somewhere else and just pay mid
If I paid,
for the
if I paid
high
less,
somewhere else.
if I paid less, I got rid of most of my 11s just because I know I'm never gonna wear them. I want to wear one, but I never will.
Jordan 11s or size 11?
Jordan 11s.
You don't look like a Jordan 11 wearer.
You know what? 12s and 13s are my favorites to look at, but I've never put one on my feet. And I got a ton of pairs of them. I'm like, I'm gonna wear these one day. I never do.
Based off your post history and the shoes that you find comfortable and stylish, I just
shout out to the
I don't see
Airtune
it.
Max. Remember the Airtune
13s
Max?
are comfy though.
Yeah, they nice and padded.
That a Supreme football jersey? Damn. A bunch of those.
That should be a Patreon exclusive, some content just to see your seller history.
Oh, here it is. Yo, okay, so I canceled it. Oh, actually, you know what? It was for $345. My bad. I thought it was for $400. $345.
Riveting.
Yeah. Well,
you like GameStop. Like you undervalue people's stuff, and now that the market has shifted, you like, hey guys, come on now. I'm almost out of Funko Pops to sell you. Please help.
Yeah.
I'm surprised GameStop didn't start doing Labubus.
Sure.
Yo, why did I go into a comic book store in New York? It was not a comic. Yeah, they sold comics and collectibles. They had like Pokemon and stuffed animals, all types of shit. I was asking about Labubus. The girl looked at me and was like, "We don't do Labubus here." I'm like, why? It's like,
that's where you draw the line.
I'm like,
that's
what
where
the fuck?
you stand on business.
It's like, how the fuck? I mean, it's not like they're resellable nowadays, like people, but they're kind of cool.
I'm happy. I'm happy for the of like real Pop Mart and Labubu fans because they like, yo, we got our culture back.
Like, I know, and there's a bit of a culture behind it.
They were getting hit. Like it's a Pop Mart store in the mall nearby. And like the way that they would be next level outraged at drops. This dude was camping here and his 10 friends shut up. That's not fair. And then it was like 2 years ago, we didn't have to get numbers. What the hell? And I'm just walking by with a pair of sneakers going, first time, huh? Don't worry. Once the bones are pick driving, you'll get your stuff back.
Are they still reselling?
The Chase ones are reselling amongst the people that care about that stuff. But it's like sneakers. Certain sneakers still do a little something. Like Jordans, everyone's like, Jordans are whack. So you can get your 3s and your 4s, your laser ones that just came out retail, maybe under if you get a coupon code, but something like a free to youth 16 might still have people paying more than market. So it's like that with collectibles that people were trying to overhype.
Those laser ones are going to be sitting. They're going to be on sale next week.
3s went. The 3s, they went, right?
Nah, I saw my homeboy. He posted a reel. His store got them.
Oh, man, snap!
They look cool, but two what 30?
Yo,
yeah, no, it's a pass.
Yo, guys, check this out, yo.
Oh gosh, check it out. Sword on.
Yeah, the market's really bad, yo. Look at this shit.
Like the world.
That shoe's been. That shit's been. It's been tanking.
It's 320. It was 320 before.
Excellent.
Shit, I'm tempted. Just buy now.
Let me see how much it is. Another pair?
No, I want this color. Drew sent me the wrong color. I tossed them shits in the trash.
Sold you the wrong color.
He didn't even sell it. He sent them to me for free, and I wore them a couple times. I was like, nah, I'm done.
So what is that thing my grandpa used to say? Don't look a what horse in them?
Nah, I love those shoes, but I love them. I've been wearing them a lot.
Sent them to me for free.
And Drew, I have something coming your way. I've set aside a few boxes for you.
He set you you're the type of person that like Drew's Jewish. Get some dreidels, a menorah.
Dreidel ones.
Maybe some like unleavened bread mix. Yeah.
Some Netanyahu Nikes.
Yeah. One of those Drew's gonna open up a box and be all like, why did you send me a keyboard? I thought Jewish people love Yamahas. I'm a cousin.
Good. Let me see what we got here.
8 days of presents coming your way.
Travis.
Drew, did you ever experience that growing up? Like, I know when I, met my first friend that was Jewish, everyone in the class was like, hold up. So you get to wear hats inside, and you get 8 days of presents. How come everybody's not Jewish? Like every kid used to be like, yo, 8 days of presents. Run that by me again. How do you finesse that?
Yeah, but then when you explain the 8 days, people are like, "Oh yeah, that sucks." Because like the first day is socks, the second day is like underwear,
Yeah,
third
like
day is like
bills.
sheets, yeah, and then the last day you get like one gift you probably really wanted.
You know what's
Yeah,
wild? As I get older, I don't mind getting like socks and underwear because I actually need that shit.
yeah, because yours say you get the Supreme Hanes ones. That's the easy gift to get a like. I don't know if they still do this, but every like major sneaker site used to be like 10 things to get a sneakerhead that's not sneakers with us. Want to make the sneakerhead in your life happy? But like Supreme Hanes stuff or like sneaker cleaner, as cliche as those gifts might sound, if somebody came through with a full kit of Jason Marks and some Supreme socks,
Amen.
hey, I love them.
Yep.
Thank. That's one less thing I didn't have to buy myself. And two, as sneaker people, for those who watch this show on accident don't know what it's like. We are appreciative of everything we get, sneakers or otherwise. But when you have a hobby that you're into, there are certain things you go, oh, you shouldn't have.
Oh yeah, I hate it when people buy me stuff I don't or never thought I like. I think I told the story on here about the John Legend thing. Did I tell you about that?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I was like, why the now mind you, nice people. But at the end of the day, what the fuck? Like when the fuck am I gonna use I don't even like John Legend. What the fuck? Like
Mine comes from a perspective of I don't want you to waste your money.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's not even
Shit.
I'm unappreciative. Like the fact
Give
that you
me
thought about me enough to spend money,
give me
yo,
a
thank
gift
you.
card, cash, something.
I'm simple. If like I said, if you got me a little pack of cheap cotton socks with some corporate branding on it, man, you got me. I'm a sucker, bro.
I'm like, yeah, don't buy me sneakers because the sneakers I don't have are the ones that I am not willing to pay the price point on. So don't bother buying me any shit.
I didn't like them, or it's either I didn't like them, oh, don't worry, they're in the cart, or I don't feel comfortable with you paying that much money for them.
Yeah, facts.
Like, I don't want you to do that to yourself. Like, don't do that. And then it's that awkward moment of, hey, are you coming over for a Secret Santa? Yeah, I'm on the way. I'll be there. And you pull up and you feeling good because you copped the grill that you've been wanting, that you've been talking about for weeks. And then they go, hey, and they look at your feet and they're like, what are those? Oh man, I treated myself last week. You feeling them? Fuck you, Carl. Oh, Joe, what did I do, fam? Here's your gift, asshole. I hope you like it. Merry Christmas. I don't even celebrate the holiday anyway, so you ain't have to give me shit. That's how I'm like, I'm here for y'all benefit, man. It sucks because like I get the feeling because I'm like I put a lot of intentionality when I get someone a gift. It's almost like a competition. Like I'm like, oh, I'm here to shit on everybody else's gift.
Oh yeah, I
And
do
I
that
have
all the time.
my family's like, it's not a competition. I'm like, oh yeah.
It
The
is
only person
now.
that's beating me on this day is the Lord for sacrificing himself. Everybody else gets to second place. I'm here to win, damn it.
Man, I don't know how many. I can't wear my jellyfish now. I had a whole fit, but you can't wear. Well, I have until September or something, the Labor Day.
Bro, just sell
Can't wear
the
white
other
after
one.
Labor.
Like, just sell the other one. Throw them white ones on with anything because it's an all white shoe. Flex.
Well, I could return the other one and make more money returning it.
Do that, bro. Like,
I'm too lazy to go to the store. The prices are starting to go back up, though.
I mean, yeah, as they start to get snatched up and people double back, because I think,
People are sleeping.
yeah, I think these newer colorways, like that thin mint colorway and the brown and yellow one, I still think they're going to be more available than the first run of colors, but they're not going to be as available as that white one, like people think.
Well,
And when they start getting a little bit more hard to get again, people are like, shit, I got to get them
oh,
something.
holidays are coming too, man. So I feel like that easily, once the resale starts picking up, is going to be a good colorway to sell during the holidays.
For all my family members that do watch the show, and especially if you got Klarna, and I know I just said I want y'all to buy me no shoes, but jellyfish.
Did you have a pair?
Uh, I had a pair, but it was fiscally irresponsible for me to keep them. I got one of the early pairs.
Oh, you sold it. I mean, yeah. I
Oh,
mean, sell that
I
shit.
I put it on. I was like, oh yeah, cool. The orange pair going for how much? Bye.
Bye.
So white cement fours are going for under retail. I was looking at all this. I started scanning all these shoes and I was like, oh, I'll probably make like 40, $50 on this one. Nope. The bread reimagines. They might as well
Yo,
be
your
giving
chance
those
to
away.
sell that was before they told the world that the upcoming brand fours are going to be rated E for
Well,
everybody.
they started tanking when people were like, leather, whatever. Even though people liked them, like sneakerheads liked them. But
It's a
like,
great alternative, so you could wear it on a shitty weather day. But a lot of people start to realize, you know what, man, something about the OG material.
oh yeah, I like the OG better. But this one's cool. It is what it is. More durable.
Yeah.
Either way, I got 3 pairs of them. I gotta get rid of them.
Repair, baller.
Dog, you don't even understand. Like the satisfaction of seeing the money hit my account, even though like I know I'm taking a loss, because I've made money off of a ton of shoes. So it's like, all right, cool things. Life evens out. But I'm at this point where it's just like, all right, getting rid of the shit, getting some money back. God bless. Something.
My
But
pocket's getting thicker.
yeah, I gotta make myself a little song one day. Yeah, but
So that was an AI song, right?
yeah, pretty much. I mean, he's not admitting it still, but
I'm about to say, what part did he use AI for? Like his voice inflection? Because the lyrics wasn't super complex. Like,
I think the whole song is just an AI generated whatever, and they sampled
okay.
his voice and he made that little British accent and then it refined it, but like it's too clean for it not to be AI. It's way too clean.
I still like it. I'm not gonna lie.
The lyric, I mean, whatever AI wrote that, the lyrics are fucking dope. Just the way, yeah, it's a dope song.
If you think about the people who actually try to make music compared to that little the little bop he put out, I'm like, man, that song is harmless. It's funny, man. Like,
Tyga put out that whole AI album. That's just terrible.
bro, have you listened to it?
I did.
What did you think about it outside of like the discourse? Because I didn't listen to it.
It sounded. Look, the melodies and stuff. Yeah, it's clean, but it didn't. Let's put it this way: the sound is there, but the creativity did not like. It just didn't hit for me because there wasn't like it just didn't seem cohesive or creative. Even though it was like structurally good music, like you could look at it and say, and that's what's wrong with AI. It tries to make things based off of shit you already heard or whatever. Now, when you get into it and listen to it, to the novice ear, they'll be like, "Oh, this is a good melody, whatever." But you're not going to go back to it. And the reason why people are shitting on it is because they know that, this is not what this guy does. You know what I mean? Like he did a song called Rack City talking about titties. You know what I'm saying? And now he's making fucking, 80s fucking cocaine music from Miami Vice and shit. Like, no, come on, man.
Cocaine music.
It would have been a better like social experiment if he released it, didn't say anything, let the critics do what they do, and then be like, by the way, this was all AI. I will want to know what people would have thought about it then.
I guess he might have tried. I don't know.
Because I feel like Future's last album was AI.
I didn't get to listen to that at all.
It's grown on me. Some of the tracks when I first ran them through, I was like, "Yo, Future, what is happening?"
So,
and then like 6 spins later, I'm in the car. What about the 380? I'm like, yo, this joint gotta go, bro.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I actually, Drew, I owe you an apology. Even though I still don't agree with you shitting on the Game album after one listen to the first song. But after going, I was halfway through the album when you said what you said, and I was a little hyped because the first 6 songs were just like amazing to me. And I was just into it. I was walking my dog. I was like, oh shit, this song's gangster.
Second song was just a remake.
Yeah, well, love it or hate. He changed it to love it or hate it. It's just so hate it or love it. He changed it to love it. Either way, by the time I got to the end of the album, there was a lot of trash on there. To be honest with you, there was like a few songs where I was just like, "What the fuck were you thinking?" But the first 6 records, bangers. Like, yeah, they were just bangers. And the song with Kanye was alright. The song with Drake was alright. Nothing crazy. But the first 3 or 4 songs were they got added instantly to my favorites. And,
What was the
Does
song
anyone even
called with the Jew bars? Now they about to back me up.
Oh, I think that was a song with Kanye.
Yo, the cadence of it, the rhyme scheme and the delivery, but I just couldn't stop laughing. It was the funniest thing I had ever heard in music for
He
quite some
rapping
time.
the
We
lyrics
ain't
on that
getting no
album.
more shoes.
Yep, that was the one
Kanye
with
with the juice. I said, bro, what?
Yo, game be spitting, man. I like overall, man.
Does anyone care about Game anymore? Like, I feel like
He got some attention because he had that verses recently.
He drank the whole tequila bottle.
Yeah, he's got that long-standing thing with Kendrick and a lot of LA rappers where they're side choosing. Then he still endorses like Dre. He's got his relationship with Ye.
Mm-hmm.
Like he know how to get in the news when he want to be in the news. And Game, for all the times he's gotten clowned for like reusing freestyles and letting his ego get in the way of relationships, the man can rap.
Oh yeah, that's so stupid when they got on him for like reusing the verses. Every rapper does that. Jay-Z does it all the fucking time. He goes to the radio station and spits out a whole verse that's gonna be on that next album.
Yeah, like
So
when they clown Drake that time for freestyling with his phone in his hand. If you think,
I remember that. Yeah.
With very few exceptions, bro, if you think these rappers are coming to Funk Master Flex and Hot 95 and all these places and just going off the dome, bro, please.
The funny part
It don't
about
go
that
way.
is like it didn't matter. A lot of rappers come there with their written bars, but they're in their head. Drake pulled out his BlackBerry, and he couldn't even rap the shit off his BlackBerry. He could.
Yeah, like he
can tell he's
fumbled.
nervous.
Yeah, he fumbled, and like this is a young Drake at this time, but it's really people. Because I used to think that too. I used to be like, how you coming into the booth on the phone, or how you reusing freestyles? Man, them people probably be in their car on the way to the studio, rehearsing like in the car, bro. Because you don't want to embarrass yourself.
I gotta
not
play
everyone
that.
could just flow like that off the top of the head. It's not easy. No mistakes, no blunders, no tripping over your words. That's just not realistic.
This man said in the parking lot doing donuts in the Aston. And then Funk Master Flex was like, yo, Funk Master was like, donuts in the parking lot. They started dropping. I think that's what happened. Wait, I'm going to play this because this is hilarious. I have not seen this in years, but I don't care about the copyright. Oh, I do care, though.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Yeah, you should.
I will cut it out, maybe.
I'm about to say,
I don't want to force you guys.
I'm about to say, whole channel won't get packed up for one little freestyle joke. I would hate that.
The shit was hilarious, though.
People know what we're talking about, and if you don't, do your Googles.
Yeah. Oh man! All right, so yeah, we are here.
Sad
to talk
day
about
of music, though. Sad
Dolly
day
Parton passed.
Yeah,
man, crazy. I didn't know she was 80.
A lot of people didn't know that. I knew she was old.
Yeah, I knew she had some age on her for sure, but
yeah.
After her husband died, I mean, she was married for like 60 years.
Ooh.
So between her and Hayden Panettiere, a lot of allies to the community have passed.
Bro, Hayden Panettiere's death had rocked me because earlier that week I was randomly binging the Scream movies, and she was in 4 and 6. Subtle little Easter egg in 5 too, if you know Scream fans. But yeah, I was like, I remember when she was in Heroes and
Titans.
Remember the Titans? Like in Heroes, I had a big crush on her during that because I was in the comic books too, and I saw her. I was like, oh, that's my little white girl crush.
Save the cheerleaders, save the world.
You know how many brothers I seen put up posts about her? They're like, why they have to take Hayden?
And then on top of that, she was so young. Like
she's only 36.
You always get moved when someone you grew up with, got a parasocial relationship with, something like that passes. Like you're sad about Dolly. She's a legend. But then you come to realize, man, 80 years, man. Some people don't even get half of that.
Yeah,
For
man.
example, Hayden. Like, you hear someone in their 30s who wasn't struggling publicly with any health condition, you go, damn, what happened?
Yeah, I mean, she had like addiction issues.
Yeah, I mean,
I heard
she-
her boyfriend got into drugs and stuff.
Yeah, he posted some ratchet video. Like he was slurring his words, asking about like I don't know if he was ordering food or something, but he was asking if the chick in front that just ordered food was hot. Like it was like really unhinged video.
Was this
So
after she died, or
yeah,
were they still together?
no,
Okay, good.
they
Well,
on and off again. From what I've read, it was just on and off again all the time.
Wasn't her boyfriend and the brother the one who was present? They called the emergency services.
That I don't know.
I heard that. If it's not true, my apologies for misinformation. You don't want
It's a
to do
shame,
that.
man. She definitely struggled.
yeah, man,
definitely
you don't
struggled.
know. I mean, she just put out her memoir and all this other shit. And I heard she passed from like a heart attack, but it could have been anything. Who knows? But R.I.P. Dolly, R.I.P. Hayden.
That's for sure. Anyone else we've missed? It's
Yeah.
tough.
Oh, and the brother from Williams. His last name is Williams. The brother from the 5 Heartbeats.
Oh yeah, he also did pass.
And he was. I'm sorry, I don't remember from Oz. And
Growing up, I used to think 5 Heartbeats was a real.
Yeah,
was a real group.
my God, how do I always forget this brother's name? Michael Wright. Sorry, Michael Wright. R.I.P. Yeah, he always looks like he got Vaseline on his face, yo. He's always like that. He's either sweating a lot or he has Vaseline on his face. He's always shiny. That's how I remember. And like every show he was in, and every movie he was in, his skin was always shiny.
The glisten.
The glisten. Yeah, that good. Like I moisturize my whole face.
Pores open up.
Fucking
man.
Oz.
He played the crazy. He was on the Crazy Dudes, crazy drug dealer dude who ended up killing. He killed like 4 inmates, and they kept letting him back into Oz.
It's
like,
crazy how much.
Remember, he was like a crackhead.
I never watched it. But it's crazy how much
wild,
prestige television HBO produced. Oz, Sopranos, The Wire.
Yo,
Yeah,
Adebisi with that little hat.
Oh yeah, I was always trying to find one of them little beanies. Where can you find one? Where you find that little tiny beanie?
Adebisi, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to HBO and the Oz and of course Michael Wright and Dolly and Hayden and whoever else is gonna die tomorrow. Fucking everybody's passing away.
Yo, easy there, brother. I'm a part of everyone.
Shit. Jesus Christ. Well, moving along, we have a bunch of. Oh, this is a big story. The Air Jordan 1 London
4.
You mean the Jordan 4?
Sorry, 4. I swear I think I'm having a stroke. I've been having a stroke all day. I can't even talk.
Hey,
right?
see, look what you just spoke up into existence. Look at you.
What? I mean, I always say that shit. I'm probably gonna have a stroke sooner than later. I like
it's
these.
a UK exclusive though.
Oh, we'll get them. We'll get them here. They look like candy, like chocolates.
What candy you eating?
They look like chocolate. Look at the midsole. I mean, the air bubble area. This looks like chocolate too.
Yeah.
And charcoal and chocolate.
And I don't know what you've been eating, but that stroke might be coming sooner than later, like you said.
You don't think that look like chocolate? This part right here?
I guess because I'm being manipulated by the name of the shoe, but it's giving like chimney sweep, London fog.
Chimney sweep?
Yeah, London used to be famous for their little chimney sweeps.
Yo, Complex. What the fuck? Fucking Complex and their fucking ads. I'm trying to close it. This bitch don't want to close.
This podcast is brought to you by
less. I don't love this colorway.
You know, they're 3 years behind. Say less.
This colorway is not for me.
I like it. If you attach some baggy carpenter pants, Travis walking out of some studio with a MacBook in his hand, they be top 10 sneaker of the year back in 2020.
You guys, any of you get the London ones from back where they had the pack? They had the lows, the French lows.
No, I don't even know.
No. Paris lows.
I had the Paris
mids.
lows.
London mids, I think. I think the mids were London. Okay, let me look these up.
Yeah, what are we talking about? I'm
Jordan
confused.
1 London. I think they were high. Sorry. Oh, there were comforts too. Nobody wanted these.
That explains why I didn't get them.
That's why they're nice looking shoes. They look like Dior's. Without the
I don't know. I
Dior.
like this. I got a bunch of Zoom comforts.
Me
I
too.
don't mind Zoom
I
comforts.
haven't worn them yet. Have you?
I wear them. I wear them a lot, actually.
The only Zoom comfort I remember are the Aleli May.
I have the Incredible Hulk ones, the green ones.
I have the pumpkin spice and the what's the other one?
No, remember the first one of the
Like
first
two others.
colorways? Let me show you the comfort. Jordan 1 comfort.
It shows how uncomfortable Jordan 1s are that they had to make a model called the Comfort to get people to get. That's wild, bro.
Zoom. Okay, it's Zoom Comfort, right?
Yeah, Zoom Comfort 1. There's Zoom Comfort 1s and 2s.
They made a Zoom Comfort 2?
Yeah, there's 2 different versions.
Oh,
yeah.
The newer
what?
You remember these?
Yeah, I remember.
No, I'm talking about Kari. He didn't even know. I didn't buy these. The first ones were better. These were nicer looking. They look more like and I like the deconstructed look on the tongue and all that stuff that they did. This is right off the Virgil shit. So they were really trying to.
That's a woman's shoe, isn't it?
I know. I remember. I wanted these badly. I didn't get them though because they didn't have my size. Where's the ones that I had with the suede and the green?
I had those pumpkin orange and black ones.
They made a lot of Zoom Comfort 2s, didn't they?
Yeah, I'm seeing it. Good God.
Yeah.
They had a lot of materials back then.
The first ones are way better. But I remember these.
Yeah, I have those.
When did these come out? 2021 or 22?
What those? The Dio de los
22, I
Muertos?
think. Yeah, they're kind of cool. It's all stitched and embroidered.
23.
Wait, they really are? I was being funny.
Mm-hmm.
I have.
Oh shit! It says it right there.
Sold these. I think I sold both of these. They came in a big ass box.
It's a cool box.
Yeah. The Muertas. Where is
They
the pair that I had
with Jordan 1s? They had they had Comforts. They had the Gore-Tex.
Oh, the Gore-Tex.
They had the ones that
the Elements
you can unzip and they became lows.
I have that entire pack. The Switch. They were called the Jordan 1 Switch.
You took that from some handicapped children.
What?
Those are for handicapped children.
I think you're thinking of the Fly East, brother. That's not the same thing.
Okay, sorry.
They convert from a high to a low, like Kari said.
I mean,
it's a cool shit. I like stuff that's weird.
Yo,
so that's a weird ass shoe.
Make it into Zoom Comforts. This LeBron Christmas shoe.
They looked at your cookie history.
Oh, here it is. This joint. Yo, these were reselling for like $400.
Ain't no way.
Mm-hmm. I had a pair. I sold them for like $400. This is the first pair. What did they look like? They said they looked like a shoe that was out at the time that everybody wanted. I don't remember what shoe it was.
I forgot about that with the patent leather.
These were nice, bro. These were really nice. This was the first pair of Comforts that came out. When was this? 2020? Yep, 2020. I was right. Look at me.
Yeah, that's when people just had money.
Yeah, but I think did they try to compare it to these? No, I don't think so. But these were fire, man. I forgot what they. Oh God, when did Dior's come out? They didn't come. Did they come out in 2020?
Around that time,
I think so.
1920, because I remember they was getting a lot of press when somebody won them at the inauguration of Joe Biden.
I'm looking it up. I'm on there already. Oh, they did come out in 20. Okay, so yeah, so everybody was comparing those to the Dior's. They were like, oh, they look close enough, which they don't.
No,
but that other one,
like it.
That other Zoom Comfort that we were looking at looked more like the Dior's than these.
Nah.
No, look, let me go all the way back to that one. I'm
not disagreeing with you. I'm just like, no,
not those, but
yeah. I mean, either one. I still wouldn't get them as a substitution.
Oh no, there is no substitution though. I mean, the Dior is the Dior, right? You ain't gonna get.
That's the shoe that didn't hold its weight in hindsight.
I mean, it's still expensive.
It's still expensive, but it's just like, first off, if I see someone wearing a pair, I'm going to be like, cool.
Where are my green Jones?
If they're real, I'm like, oh, all right.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy a pair of Dior's on the resale market. I wouldn't trust that. I
wouldn't buy them at all, man. I just buy. Yeah, maybe I'll get some like fake ones or something. I mean, I'm telling you, man, I might just go buy a pair of fake shoes one day. Just some really
Yeah, hit up Troll, man. Get some fake Louis Vuitton Damier
Yeah.
print Air Force Ones.
I want something good. Oh, I gotta sell these. I didn't know these dropped so much, man. Like, man, when these are selling, I've been. You know how many of these I got, yo?
I
The
can
fact
only
that you have more
imagine.
than one is kind
I
of
got
It's
every
crazy.
color. I have 3 of each color. I have 3
Oh my
blues,
God,
3
bro.
reds, 3 blacks.
wow.
I bought them all, bro. Honestly, I was thinking of pulling one out because I was doing the inventory, and then I saw the blue one. I was like, oh, you start listing these things. They're going for $30 now. It's
I
crazy.
was at a store, a resale store, and I had some stuff that I just wanted to give away. My homie runs the store, the associate in the store. He's a buyer. And I was like, bro, you just want this stuff? He was like, I don't feel comfortable just taking it. You want something for it? And he had that blue jacket. I was like, well, how much is that going for? He was like, 50, you can have it. It's in my
Well,
closet still. I
Ye-
don't think I've ever put it on body.
Yeezy Gap round jacket, people. That's what we're talking about. The puffer coat.
Look at you
So
thinking about the audio only listeners. Man, that's a nice touch.
yeah, right. Yeah. And last week we didn't
Yeah.
think about them at all when we were looking at that Supreme lookbook. I was
To
listening
be
to
honest,
audio. I was like, I don't think
if
anybody know what we're talking about.
all the audio listeners, huge hugs and pat on the back because you really mess with our personality if you do not watch this.
Oh,
Like
most
if
of the
we
people who listen are audio.
shout
That's where
out
most of
y'all.
our audio downloads come from.
Yeah, they definitely
Yeah,
here
so
for either our personalities or they're well versed in the culture where they just kind of just know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I got a
Yeezy
question for Kari.
Gap.
Yep.
Yo, so what do you think of the One Piece collab that Nike's doing?
I talked about that on my homies live yesterday, and as a casual One Piece fan, them using the Air Max Plus design and integrating the patterns of the devil fruit, pretty smart. I don't think any dot swoosh anime collab is gonna hit as hard as that Yu-Gi-Oh pair because it was actually in the show, in the manga.
Did you get that
But
shoe?
yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh?
it's a grill shoe. It's a grill shoe for me. Because I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. And these are cool. Like the design of them makes sense. The advertising campaign looks good. The apparel is subtle. I don't dislike them at all, man. I thought it was pretty well
A
done.
lot of people were hating on them.
A lot of people are hating, like, why did they use Air Max Plus? Why
They
didn't they
always
use
use
an
them.
Air Force One? I'm like, at least for
These look
the
dope on this shoe. I like
at
this.
least for the gum fruit and the flame fruit, I like them.
Flame?
The orange pair.
I don't even know what the fuck this
And
is, bro.
that T-shirt is awesome.
Dusseldorf.
Yeah.
That
Shout out
with the skull on the back.
yeah, shout out to Store List. The only store that I know on the East Coast that's getting them is the home team at somewhere. Please stop calling their phone, y'all. They don't have release details yet. When they get them, they'll post them on their socials. Stop calling these stores for a shoe that don't come out for a month when they all have social media platforms that you could follow. Like, stop that. Make a Nike account, make a sneakers account. This is for all the anime fans that's cross-pollinating the sneakers. The way we do this, follow the socials, make the accounts, pray to the gods, have some bread set aside for the aftermarket just in case. Because anime fans, otakus, weeaboos, they're not going to flinch at that aftermarket. They buy collectibles that's probably quadruple the price. So if they want them, they're going to get them. So do your due diligence. Follow the show too, by the way. We'll keep you updated. Or not.
Oops, I clicked away from the thing. Anyway, yeah, that's good.
Oh,
good.
did you
I
talk
was just
about
curious.
the thing that you clicked away to on the show? Yeah, we talked about those.
The high price.
High price.
Thing. Yeah, we did last couple weeks ago.
Okay.
That's a
that looks like
slide.
something that you would buy.
I am.
Did you buy those boots?
I wanted to, and I was like, I have enough shit. I don't need more shit. I have like a lot of recovery foot thingies. Like I have a massager under my chair right now. For my feet. I have recovery
What's her name?
leg. What? Oh, no.
I said, "What's her name?"
Massage. It's funny. Nobody. Anyway, Nike
Sarge,
Airs.
I barely know her.
Yeah. I have that and a bunch of like recovery, leg thingies. So I'm like, I'm gonna spend $800 on a recovery shoe. It's like a walk around recovering. That doesn't even make sense. Actually, I'll put my foot massager on now. Need some Yeah, this thing is critical, man. Shit squeezes the life out of your feet. It's great. My toes feel amazing when I get out of this thing.
That's
Yo,
gonna
I did
be
not know.
Patreon exclusive content if you guys want the visuals.
Yeah, I'll put foot pics up. I did not know they made one of these in long form.
Yep.
What a piece
We're
of shit.
still talking about these
No,
Yeezy
it was
jackets,
just stuff
man.
here. So you gotta, what size did you get in that coat?
A medium, it was still
Oh,
big.
okay. Yeah. Dog, I got extra larges. I swear I could probably fit a medium. That's how fucking big that thing is.
Yeah, them
Extra
joints are
large, double X is crazy. I sold that right away because the first one I opened was the blue one. And I wore it on the pod once. You might have been there when I wore it. This is years ago. And then I was like, yo, this thing's big as hell. And it was an extra large. And I bought like a double X in the red and the black. So I put them up for sale right away. That's when they were reselling pretty high, like $20 over retail, maybe. And StockX wasn't charging fees back then. Jeez.
Yeah,
God bless the good old days. I wish I sold more shoes back then.
I think they were designed to wear with the perfect hoodie that he did with them.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I think when I had tried it on, I was wearing the perfect hoodie. I was like, I remember the styling that they had when they was first launching, and I was like, I guess they're meant to be one together, especially since you can't close it. And when you got a big, padded hoodie like that, it fills it out. But yeah, after walking around in it for 2 seconds, I said, glad this was free.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things you gotta like Zelda kicks. Yeah, gotta figure it out. Zeta kicks. He's going. Did you hear about him? He's going to jail. He's in jail.
I didn't hear about
this. Sentenced.
He got sentenced like a little while ago.
He's in jail now.
I don't know. I forgot all about it.
This popped up recently on the timeline. Like maybe it was an old post.
Man, let's give him time, sir. Free him.
7 years he got. I guess he just went off to jail. But yeah, that dude, I read the story again. I don't think we covered this on here like that. But homie, oh wow. 70 months in jail. Yeah, dog. He frauded and scammed like $50 million worth of shit. Like people pre-ordered stuff from him.
I know people personally that pre-ordered from him, but everyone I know that did, maybe it was like when he first was doing it, that when he was building that, confidence. Because they say even though it took a while, they all got stuff.
Yeah.
He just was doing like weird business. Like I can't say that he was dealing in fakes or anything like that. I think that
he took out fraudulent business loans.
Yeah, like bit off way more than he could chew.
He took out like what I heard is that he took out tons of loans like concurrently before they hit his credit. You know what I mean? So like they approve, I get these things all the time for my business where they give you like, business line of credit. And it'll be like, we'll give you like $200,000, but you got to pay the line of credit back once a week or once a month. And they make you do like auto pay or some shit. And they charge you, they say, it's a 1% interest rate, but it's a 1% interest rate
each charge
every week on the full amount of the money that you took out. No matter how, dog.
So no matter how much you paid off, you still getting that 1% of the overall. Yep. So he basically clawing it alone.
Yep. Dude, I was like, because the dude was, I was like, that doesn't seem right. And I did the math and I was like, 1%. And this is a 20, you're ending up paying like, 40, 50%.
Yep.
Depending on how long the term is, right? You're talking, you're paying a full amount, like let's just say $200,000. Drew, what's 1% of 200,000?
20 grand, isn't it? Or $2,000?
$2,000. Okay, nobody hears. I thought you were the math guy. All right, $2,000.
I've been doing this all day at work. I don't want to bring it home.
$2,000, and then making it so it's 1%. You pay back the interest plus your payment. So you're paying back. Let's just say I'll use small numbers. $100,000 for 10 years. Okay, so $100,000, 10 years. No, let's just say 10 months. Let's just keep it round numbers so the math is easy. So $100,000, 10 months. That would be $10,000 a month you have to pay back plus 1% interest, which is another $1,000. So you're paying back $11,000 a month for 10 months. So they make
10 G's.
10 G's off of you quick. So that's 10%. That's actually not that bad. I'm thinking about, but I don't know. The math I'm doing is wrong. But the terms are going to be longer, obviously, not 10 months. So
Well,
you're
you said you're
talking.
paying 1% every week.
Oh yeah,
So that
yeah.
would
Sorry.
be
Well, it depends on the
4
term.
weeks.
Yeah, it depends on your payment.
It depends on your payment deal because
So if
when
you're
the
paying once a month, then you paying $1,000 additional a month.
yeah,
Okay.
it depends on
But
the
if
terms
it's
that you
but if
take
it's
out. Yeah.
bi-weekly or pay period, then shit.
Yeah, that people, when I thought, because I was thinking, I was like, I'll just do it once so I could, because this is when I was like, no, my business line of credit with Amex is way better than this. I just didn't do it. And I was sitting there like, all these people, and they keep hitting me up like every week, 250K, 300. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what? If I really want to go down in flames, I would just take out all these loans and not pay them back.
Yeah, but
But
then
then
you
I'll be in
fucked your
jail.
credit.
I'll be in
No,
jail.
I
No,
mean,
not your business though. It's under my business. So it doesn't really hit my credit. But I think they make you use your personal
yeah, I
credit.
mean, you got to co-sign it.
Yeah, because my business line of credit does not have me on it. So if I stop paying it, all that stuff, well, it'll default, but I won't, get.
Well,
It
you
won't
could
hurt
file
my
for
personal.
bankruptcy and blah blah
I
blah, but you still need to pay it back.
Yeah, bankruptcy is such a great thing.
Yeah,
I have to
not
do
not
that
it used to be. It not anymore.
on a
It's hard
business
to,
or personal.
yeah, because you got to go to court. You got to get them to approve it.
Mhm.
You got to prove, kind of what's going on, why you're in a hardship case. So it's not as easy as just filing paperwork anymore.
Yeah, my business went to shit. That's why we're here. Anyway, luckily I could pay
Getting
my
out the hood,
bills.
Pod.
Yeah, so make sure you're liking, subscribing, commenting, help keep us in the algorithm.
PayPal link is in the description for H.
Yeah, I need to do the Patreon or GoFundMe. Actually, we should start a GoFundMe. I actually do. Patreon's easy to start up. We should start one. Should we
This
start one?
motherfucker's like complaining about how he bought 3 pairs or 3 items of the same color and freaking, tons of duplicates of shoes and clothes. And
We're talking shit I did 3 or 4 or 5 years ago. Like, what are you talking about?
What do you need a GoFundMe for?
Because
We should start
I'm
a
in economic
Patreon.
hardship.
Who is it? In this economy? Yo,
I need
unless you're part of the 8-figure club.
I was thinking about this the other day, like how fucked up other people are, and how we all bitch about how, like, Drew, you were recently fucked up. We could talk about it now that you're not as fucked up or fucked up at all, maybe. Not at all, I mean.
I'm still hurting because we're still down 1 income.
Yeah, speaking
Cat's
of Drew,
still out of job.
I've been down 1 income for a long time.
Is that wedding invitation only, or anybody can just pop up?
You'll be getting your invites. You'll be getting your invites.
That's all I need to know.
I thought that shit was this weekend, yo. Like,
when I saw that, I was all like, Drew's not like actually married. Shorty was all like, wait, Drew's not actually like all the way married. I said, news to me.
Domestic, man. Domestic partnership.
Yeah, so everyone was all like, so when you going to Texas? I was all like, shit, I'm flying out with my boy. I got a
hell
suit
yeah,
too.
let's go.
Boy, that's what I was saying. That when I get on, I was like, yo, I gotta just let me know, man, because I'll put that PT on now.
May 1st.
We're gonna make a thing out of this.
May 1st. Let's go.
Hey, don't forget, we all got to show up. We gotta do a live
Drew
wedding episode.
I just copped a pair of sneakers. They're not my favorite, but they'll go well with what I'm gonna wear.
I just want to ask that.
Concords. Some SB Concords.
Shit.
Yo, brand new.
11s
I don't know if these
wedding?
are gonna. No, not 11s. The SB Concords. Like,
no, but I'm just saying, like, H, are we going to? Because I can't afford no SB Concords. H just disappeared. Fuck.
Yo, H's electricity just went out.
Yo.
He just texted. He didn't pay his bill.
Actually, I can. That's what the GoFundMe should be. All the wedding attendees get a pair of Concord SBs.
That would be awesome to give everyone a pair of sneakers.
Shoot, I might actually look on the aftermarket and be like, let me get a nice, decent pair. They don't got no yellow one.
But I picked these Concords up. I don't think they're gonna pass authentication. They were dead stock in pristine condition with the box, extra laces for like $225.
Oh.
Size 12. There ain't no way them shits are passing
You
authentication.
got them on eBay?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody getting divorced or like the IRS coming to like collect. It might be Sade Kicks. He might be getting rid of his little bit of stuff before he gets sent up the river. Cause
Yo, they
220?
snatched that bid up so quick because I made an offer because they were selling for cheap. They were selling them for like $389, which seems cheap to me for that pair, but I don't know. I mean, it's a tape box era.
Yeah, shout out to the homies at Hill Drag. If you don't know who they are, look them up on YouTube. Two dope collectors and sneaker enthusiasts. You know, they did a video recently about the best tape box era SB Dunks.
I saw it.
Yeah,
I watched it.
Yeah, which is like you mentioned in the thread, our group thread. Yeah, tape box is an era you don't hear a lot about. It's the ugly stepchild, but like they said in the video, like we're talking about now, Concords was one of them ones that aged well and they command a
Yeah,
high
like
price point.
I think StockX was selling them for like $700-800,
Lord.
which is crazy. Like I
At
mean,
that point, just get a pair of actual Concords.
yeah, I'm not
Two-
paying. I would never pay that. Like 220, I'm all right paying like an extra couple bucks on the resale market, but 700, nah, that shit ain't happening. No
Man.
way, no way. But that shit is crazy. But yeah,
I
it'll
hope
be
it all
fun.
pans out.
What's that?
I said I hope they pan out to be real. Like I hope.
Yeah, me too. Me too. But we'll see. We'll
Yeah, because
see.
sometimes people don't know what they have, and you like, did I just get lucky? And sometimes people just on hard times, just like, bro, I need them gone.
Or they're gonna smell like smoke or weed or something nasty because they've been sitting in someone's like basement or some shit. That's my one gripe about eBay is they send stuff that just reeks.
I literally was about to say
Smoke and
that
weed.
eBay is besides like when you go to somebody personally on Grailed or something or Depop, of all the big platforms like StockX, Go, eBay gonna send you some stinky shoes. They're gonna be like, look, they look clean, they real. That's all I got for you. They don't care if it smell like weed, gasoline.
I did luck
Cat
out the
piss.
last time. The last time I got a pair, it was like a no box VNDS pair. It was like SB Dunk High. I forget what they were, but they stunk. Like I can't even wear them. They smell so bad.
Was
Like I
that the one he
tried to
was talking
wear.
about on the show? And he was like, I tried
Yeah,
everything in it. Yeah.
yeah. I
What
tried
pair was that
but they
again?
gave it the Mick. Shit, I can't ever remember that name. Mikey, but they gave them to me for free.
Shit. Okay.
Oh shit, it's here. They are McRad. The McRads.
I'm drawing a blank on those.
Yeah, so they're here, let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on. I don't know if I have the ability to control the screen.
Yeah, I'm checking the messages. Like, where did he go? He just.
Yeah, no, he's done. His power's out, so.
Oh, he lost power.
Shit. Yeah, I can't pull it up because it's making me do something on my computer.
Yeah, you said
but
that my electricity went out. Oh, good.
Yeah, but the McRad is like a black, white, and has like a yellow, like squiggle or a red squiggly line with a yellow swoosh.
I'm gonna look it up. I feel like based off the description, I don't know why I just started thinking about Charlie Brown.
Yes, but they have like the 80 or was it 94? 84 on the side.
In the little circle.
It's a dope pair. Nah, just
okay. I'm thinking of
just the number.
I'm thinking what SB Dunk was that the high that had it was primarily white. It had a 94 something on the side of it.
Gosh.
It was inspired by a race car or something like that.
So I have the concepts that are all like black and white that almost looks like a MC Escher kind of print.
Oh, I know what those are.
So you're not talking about those?
No. Those were crazy. Those were like slept on at the time.
I love that pair. I wear that pair so much.
Welcome back.
And it's a comfy pair.
That took a minute.
Is he back?
Yeah. Took a minute for them to process my payment.
Process your payment.
Yo, what?
Up, bro.
I don't think I'll pay. No, I was kidding. I don't know. Some random fucking thunder hit or some shit and knocked out the electricity for a second.
I was about to say, Project 2025, they said roving blackouts on the power grid. Country about to be out of power soon.
Pretty much. That shit's fucked
Hold
up.
on. H, you got to pull these up on screen because I can't. I have to restart my computer to.
I'm glad it didn't stop recording.
Yeah, shout out to StreamYard.
Yeah, that's because you have me on as an admin or.
I had no clue you're an admin. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I put it in notes.
Notes.
StockX.
Oh, you could have put it in the chat.
I know. I just figured.
W's in the chat.
Oh yeah, Wish is closing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Well, no. There's a StockX link at the bottom.
Oh.
May have not refreshed.
Oh, there it is. I see it. I was listening to that Drake freestyle. That was the only thing that was working. Like I hit play and started playing it. Ooh, these are interesting. What are these dunks? Are these the Supreme McRad?
Nah, McRad.
The McRip.
You don't remember those, Corey?
Oh, I do remember these. Okay.
When they come out?
Yeah, they're old, man.
That's
2013. That's not that old.
What? 13 years?
What? It's pretty old.
It's a whole high schooler.
This is when dunks are down, right? People weren't really
into
them. No one, all SBs, like people just didn't like SBs. They would always be on sale.
I remember I went to, I think it was like a sneaker con or something like that, and they had the familiar SB Dunk High Paul Bunyan. The dude was like, hey, bro, we made like $50 for him. Like he's like, I just tried them on. And then I
definitely the good days.
You don't get these. Some of these silhouettes are timeless. Dunks and Jordan 1s, they go with any type of outfit. For real. Unless we're like wearing spacesuits or some shit. But even then, it might work. Like people just don't.
With SBs though, it's the opposite of what Jordans do. So everyone hates Jordan 1 lows and loves highs. Everyone hates SB Dunk highs, but loves the lows. So
what's the Dunk High that recently came out?
The based after the pool tile.
The blue Jones?
Nah, they like white.
Oh, okay,
like cream with that blue collar.
They got that hit of patent leather on them.
I'm telling you, candy corns, yo.
I have seen that Dunk High in every shop. I'm gonna eventually get it.
The candy corn?
No.
Nah, the one we're talking about.
Love this show.
I love that shoe. I wear that shoe a lot.
I don't like the lows. People always like the lows better.
I like the lows too.
And then they're high. That's high as fucking fire, man. I love wearing this shoe.
Yeah, something about
I wore that all over Vegas. I won't wear Dunk Highs unless I'm in pants. I'm not wearing Dunk Highs with shorts.
Depends. Well, you like to wear no-show socks all the time, right?
Yo, this is the worst SB Dunk ever made.
People hate these, but I like the design. I was about to say I like the concept, but
I love the shoe. It is the most uncomfortable. It's plastic. Like literally, it's impossible to wear. I even tried to put a heat gun to it because it's so stiff. No.
Oh man! Oh, it's price went down.
Bro, go ahead and with all the random live cops you have done, just get this shoe one day, bro. You just randomly
what are you waiting for?
2811s that you're never gonna put on outside of the review that you plan on doing. That could have been strawberry cough money. I don't think it would strawberry coughs either, but it's nicer to have in a rotation. I know it's something that you've been wanting.
Not really. I saw them for cheap, and Drew told me not to buy it, and I just keep bringing it up because.
Love it. Love it. It's like the worst story.
It's the worst story that happened in real time, right on the podcast. I was like, "I'd buy it now." I'm like, nah, man. Wait till the price goes down.
For not doing it. As many times as we told you not to buy things, and you do it anyway.
Yeah, like doing that 2080. Or when I bought the when I buy a pair of Road Warriors, I spent like what $900. Were you there on that podcast when I bought the Road Warriors live? Even though I have a pair already. That was wild.
It's perplexing.
Yeah, we have that dead air said it all.
Yeah,
I bought this
and
shoe.
it wasn't even me being disinterested. I really was just processing, going like, wow.
Yo, $690. I think that was me that bought it and canceled it.
Yo, live cop.
Nah, I got the shoe already. It's fire though. I love it.
Yeah, but you only have one.
I need two, right? I want the black one back. I want the blacks back.
There you go.
Jade.
That's even cheaper.
Yo, dude, at the height, I sold one pair for $2,100. This pair I sold for $1,500.
That shoe looks unfinished. Like it looked like it belonged on the leg of a Gundam.
Have you seen the fit that they made with this?
The fit?
There's a picture when ISPA, there was one of their promo pictures. The guy's wearing just like patches of clothing that are like stitched together with dental floss, and it's just like hanging
all
threads and shit all over it. It's like really weird.
All I can think of is that back part, the tread is just gonna snap.
That's what I thought too.
Brittle and just snap.
It will, but it's actually very flexible plasticky rubbery stuff. The interesting thing about the shoe, and I have not worn them outside. I have worn them around the house. The double stack zoom, kind of gimmicky because of the construction of the shoe.
Yeah, no, it's something about the shoe that just looks
unfinished.
Yeah, like it looked like when they bought it to the board of directors, they were kind of like, well, shit, we need something this quarter. So
the worst part about this shoe, and the reason I don't put it on my foot, it has a tabby toe. It's a split toe.
I'm glad there was a deal breaker in there for you somewhere.
Yeah, otherwise, I mean, they all right. And I don't know if you guys ever wore the tabby toe. No, you have? Have you?
Yeah, I have.
I got a couple pairs. I got another ISPA that has a more pronounced toe like that. It's tough to wear because the socks are weird, and I have a wide foot. So once you get it on there, and if you don't do it right, or if the sock don't fit right or whatever, it's not that comfortable. It's supposed to be very comfortable, but the tabby toe is really meant for a leather shoe. It's a Japanese work shoe, and they're leather usually. So it's more form fit. It's supposed to get help with the circulation on your toes. Because if you spread your toes out,
what is going on?
Breathe better.
Yeah, what the fuck is happening?
This is a shoe podcast. We're talking about shoes.
Man, this
who spreads it? Who walks around with their toes spread out? Like, what are you talking about?
That's what you do.
Your toes spread apart.
That's how these motherfuckers built the railroads and shit.
Of the ground. Like, it's just a natural swaying of the feet when you walk.
It's good. It's good for the circulation of the blood, all that shit, man.
Okay, Dr.
So that's why tabby toe shoes are like, if you wear leather ones or whatever, but not. I don't think it's meant for like a sneaker.
Yo, you know too much about this topic.
Yo,
I had to Google it.
I'm starting to think, you got all kinds of foot fetishes if you know this level of detail about a split toe shoe.
We're about to go through the whole ISPA catalog right now. Then,
I want to look at your cookies. I want to see your browser history.
You guys fuck with this shoe?
We can stop this segment right now because I feel like we're going down the bad road. Let's talk about Wish or something.
Wait, real talk. Like, they don't even have. I got 2 pairs of these. There's no more on the market. Ooh,
okay, come on. ADHD medicine is fading. Age focus. Come on, focus now.
I ain't on no Adderall.
You should be.
Yeah, I should be.
You should be immediately. If your therapist is watching.
All right, what are we talking about?
Wish.
Wish is gone. I saw Tony D2 Wild post about this today. I didn't get to really understand.
December, I thought. December 2026 they closed.
And they've been running some good deals. I wish I bought. That's why I bought my my damn Easter 3s this year. $140.
You the reason they closing.
I know. Suck.
We're definitely I'm telling you, we're going into a sneaker recession. It's gonna be great to be a collector. I mean, it's gonna be fucking awesome.
No, I'm not.
The only thing I'm concerned about is with these big institutions closing, more resale shops struggling.
Well, resale shops need to go away.
I just hope that in the aftermath of this, 1, the strong survive, and 2, some of the critics that weren't supporting these larger establishments, because I heard a lot of people going, hey, personally, fuck Wish. Glad they're closing.
Why?
in the aftermath of these places closing, that the next generation of boutiques and stores are more intentional, more customer focused, and just try to create a better experience. Like, hey, let's get decent product in here. Hey, let's be fair. Hey, let's run meaningful sales and
See,
promotions when we run them, because
uh,
I don't I don't want all the stores to go away, you know. You still need some resources, and it could be discouraging to open up a business in an environment where, well, if Wish didn't make it, what can I do? Like, for example, being from DC, there's no Nike store in Georgetown anymore. But with
they
that,
got rid of that.
man, it's been gone for years.
It was still
Gone.
there when I was living there.
You've been gone for a while, family.
3 years, yeah.
Yeah. But now Kith is opening up there.
Ooh,
So it's like,
I've
I
never
want a
been.
healthy dynamic of, hey, let's get the bullshit out of here. And even if it's not as many, the ones that will be there are solid fixtures. You know what I'm saying? Like I mentioned earlier, somewhere is getting the One Piece collab. Only store on the East Coast, from what I see, that's getting it. That's great, because all the other stores that have come and gone, for example, yeah, we miss them, but now we do have an institution that's big enough to be on Nike's radar. And I hope other areas, especially in these sneaker deserts, get that love. Atlanta is a beacon of fashion, of culture. So something gonna be there to feed those streets.
Mhm.
But I would hate for them to not have nothing but like a Foot Locker or Finish Line or JD, because these are big corporations that's gonna make it regardless.
Mhm.
That's
The
that, that's
I
it.
me-
That's me.
no, I think you bring up an interesting point, like the the lack of soul when it comes to a store, or the fact that they can't create community. I mean, back in the day, you didn't have all these choices, so
Mhm.
you had a relationship with the sneaker store, right? Like there was a culture there that started to develop or created culture. I just I see hear what you're saying. I don't see the next generation reconnecting with that. Their culture is completely different now.
It's gonna be tough. Like,
Oh,
I definitely see a struggle. Like, luckily, like Atlanta still has stuff like I'm in there, and you know all the other independent stores. Maybe that could cause some of the smaller scale stores. Like I think about Syndicate in LA.
Mm,
Hey, we gotta lower our prices, focus on margin instead of crazy high resale to keep our doors open. Let's have our own merch line. They have great in-house merch. They do cool little activities like run clubs. Hopefully, the stuff that survives hones in on what's keeping these other businesses around. And who knows,
yeah.
maybe like that's the next generation of retail. Maybe you will see a smaller scale store get picked up by Nike for a collab or something like that. That intentionality, man. Because we still gonna need to buy sneakers. Like the game is different. Sneakers are dead. Jordans are dead. Don't nobody want. $1 billion industry. Somebody
so,
still gotta buy something.
guys. Sorry to. I mean,
Nah,
you
I'm
guys
done.
are okay. Apple just announced the M6 and the M5 Ultra chips.
Yeah,
I missed
earlier
this whole
today.
thing. I missed it. They have a new Mac
The
Mini
f-
too.
yeah, and the new phone releases on the 9th, or specs
September
drop on the 9th, but they're
Yeah.
with
doing the
the
foldable.
the foldable. I'm getting the foldable because I have a trade in.
No
So I'm gonna get the
facial
full.
recognition.
I don't
You
care.
said no facial recognition.
Yeah, I got this joint
None.
ready to trade in.
It's going back to biometric fingerprint.
Yeah, it's hard to put that. I got this joint, which will give me at least how much on the trade in. I don't know. It's gonna give me a decent amount on trade in. I'm still gonna keep my orange phone and trade this one in.
But the cameras are obviously not going to be as good on the fold as the 18. The 18 has a huge upgrade in the cameras
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
the
Yeah.
go with the
battery.
one that's got the best video quality. So I'm gonna let y'all
Don't
work
get
the
the
bugs out on the
foldable.
fold.
Y'all be acting like you content creators. Hey,
Yeah, I
I'm
shoot
getting
90% of my content on my phone.
Most people nowadays are shooting off the phone. They come from the hip, brother, or GoPro.
yeah, but the quality of
Oh,
what I do is so much better than all of y'all's
too
phones.
bad the content isn't.
Content is killer, man. You see my
What are you
numbers.
talking about? The quality
I
is
got
better. You
followers.
You can't upload
Body.
shit to social in 4K.
Your followers about it. Show wasn't shit without us.
It's true. This would be a boring show without you guys.
Same thing with not casual politics, heads of state.
Casual.
A lot of people was hitting me up like, bro, you need to go back on heads of state. Like some of my homies, I was like, bro, I don't know what the fuck I be talking about, bro.
Yo, this week
you could hang.
Oh,
you could definitely hang.
It was. I'm not gonna lie. I had a good fucking time on heads of state, man. Especially
I did too.
Dayoud is the superstar of that show. I am nothing.
Nah, man, isn't this good to like?
Sean and
it's
him
like
just
a
be
jack
lying,
of all
making
trades
up,
and a
making up.
master of none type show. It's like, man, just it's like talking with a homie, bro. It's like
That's
Yeah.
what it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know them brothers for 20 years, 20 plus years. You know,
I start. Why isn't there a YouTube channel? Why all the videos
there is a
private?
YouTube channel.
All the videos are private. I can't watch it.
Are the why do we have views if they're private? That's
can't.
weird.
I hit the link in the description.
That's
I
weird. Wait, let me see. They're not private because we got views on the videos.
Yeah, I was trying to subscribe on YouTube. Maybe I'm looking at a dead link or something like that, or maybe it's specific episodes that are private.
Maybe because there used to be another co-host, but we got rid of him. Nah, you're on
Yeah,
the episode you're on. Is here. I'm putting it.
Send the link in the chat from.
Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to the 100 new subscribers I've gotten this week.
Shout out to the subscribers.
Sorry, shameless plug. That's crazy.
Yeah, one of his posts did some numbers.
Which one was it? The freaky post with the socks?
No,
Freaky post with the socks.
the World Cup sneaker from Go.
Best thumbnail ever.
Nah, like the leg day post, man. The girlies was going crazy.
Your the one that you guest hosted on did pretty good with the views last one, but the audio still gets the downloads. Okay. I'm figuring out thumbnails now. I understand thumbnailing. I hate this guy so much. That's your friend, isn't it, Drew? The Nilla guy.
It's not my friend. What are you talking
about? Bro, you were passing around
buddy.
his content like he was your friend. Oh yeah, 800 views on this bitch. Yeah, this guy's sitting here like.
Yeah, man. Next time y'all do another.
It was trending.
Well, Wednesday. We do Wednesdays.
Yeah, okay. Let me see. What I'm doing tomorrow.
I'll forward the invite to both of you if you feel like joining, because we are going to talk about transgenders tomorrow. Because Sean and I had a very heated discussion this morning about transgenders. Yo,
how about you give us a little tease?
Little sneak peek.
Curious about
that. Between
Which
the shows.
one of you was on the episode when we were talking about it with Sean? Were you with Drew? Had to be there, right? You were sitting in for Dayoud.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever. So Sean thinks this whole thing with Enes Kanter and that other idiot is like justified. Like, oh, they're trying to prove a point. Now, look, I'm not gonna like sass the man.
Oh, the one when they declare for the WNBA.
Yeah, that shit.
I think
I'm like,
there.
It's so stupid. And he's like, no, it's not. Like, a man's a man, a woman's a woman. I'm like, yeah, so. And what is the point? There's no transgenders in the WNBA. Well, they're trying to stop it from happening. How? By going into the draft and being the first transgender in the WNBA? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, these things are so, and they're not even like the gray area. And this is what I always say about these things. Number one, yes, it's a fucking distraction from the fact that our food is poisoned. We're in a forever war. The economy is blowing up. There's our fucking. Like, we're getting beef from fucking Brazil. Where's it? Argentina? That is fucking poisoned. Like, literally, no country will buy it.
Other countries have rejected it. Yeah.
Yes, and we're buying it. They're like, it's okay. It'll be cheaper. Anyway, I digress. We're on the phone talking about this thing, and I'm like, why? It's like, I just find it cringe that this idiot is going out there and disrupting basketball games and saying all this stuff about, like bathrooms and all this other shit, when this only affects, like, this issue is centered around 1% of the population that doesn't even care about, less than 1%, that doesn't even care about playing in the WNBA. There's nobody outside the WNBA games picketing saying we want transgenders in the WNBA. The only one doing it is Enes Kanter and that fucking coon from fucking wherever the fuck he's from. That motherfucker. Ooh. So I'm sitting here like, why are you arguing with me about this? But he's like, well, can you admit that a man is a man and a woman is a woman? A man has a penis and a woman has a vagina? I was like, Sean, yes. A man has a penis and a woman has a vagina. Then why are they not why isn't the WNBA saying that? And I'm like,
I'm
who
confused. What
gives
is the
a fuck?
WNBA even saying?
What is WNBA?
I don't think they're saying anything.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm lost at the counter argument. Not what you saying, but like, man is a man, is a woman, a woman. And he's like, why can't the WNBA saying that? So I'm curious to be like, so what are they saying?
Nothing. They don't have to say anything because there's never been an issue until now with a man trying to enter the WNBA.
The last time I heard about a man entering the WNBA, it was Miguel Nunez and Joanna Man in theaters. Summer 2002.
Hey, so like it's a non-issue.
What a fucking reference.
I'm not even gonna go to the fact that yes, it's somewhat of a distraction from all the bullshit that's going on in the world right now. But at the end of the day, you're sitting here, a marginalized community that wants nothing to do. They're actually fans of the WNBA. Like a lot of these trans people or gay people, whoever, are fans of the sport, actually know the players. But Enes Kanter and all these other people who are picketing outside talking about we don't want these people in the sport. They don't need, the only person they know is Caitlin Clark and the other girl, Sophie Cunningham, right? Those are the only players that they know. And I'm like, why do you know? Because they're politics. And the funny thing about it, Caitlin Clark isn't even like, I know she's like as much shit. No, as much shit as I talk about her in her game. She's good, and she doesn't have like why are they putting her in this mess? And she can't be like because these people, they're fans regardless. Right? It's like Jordan fans. Like Jordan fans are these weird sycophants, right? These people are just all like they are.
Wow.
What? It's the facts. But like her fans don't even know. All they know is that, she scored 25 last night. She scored 35. She did this. She did that. When she has a bad game, it's everybody else's fault. It's like, what the fuck?
Sometimes you give them people a lot more credit than they're worth. Because I know I've seen comments when we talk about Sophie Cunningham's PEs or upcoming Caitlin's.
I've seen that shit, yeah.
Bro, the people that leave some of those comments probably have never watched anything outside of Fox News real highlight of last night's Fever game. Like, they'll straight up just be like, can't say too much for the WNBA, but I'm gonna buy my daughter 3 pairs of the Caitlin Clarks because she's a role model and she's what the sport represents and what it needs. I'm like, brother, name 3 minus Sophie and Caitlin WNBA players right now. Based off watching a game real quick, you should be able to just name 3 of her teammates / opponents from the previous night.
Oh, dude, the news outlet went out there when they were protesting the trans shit. They didn't even know they barely knew who Caitlin Clark was. They just like, we're here to support the Fever. And I'm like, what the fuck?
It's easier to attack than it is to understand, right?
Yeah. But that's what's fucked up about what we're in right now. And people always say, and this is what bothers me about politics, man. Every time I talk to these people, especially the people who know they're in the wrong, like if you can't admit by now that voting for Trump was the wrong decision, then you're just an idiot. And I'm just gonna call it, especially if you're like, whenever I talk like to Mike, our friend Mike, who you have, who's supposed to be on this podcast, who hadn't shown up since the 2nd episode, and like Sean, all these people, like I'm not mad at them for doing what they did, but just admit you did something wrong. You fucked up, and you ended up fucking up the world and the country because of it. But look, I don't hold it against you. I'm still your friend. But you blame me for everything Biden didn't do, right? Oh my God, we had to wear masks because of Fauci. I had to spend a year wearing a mask at the grocery store because of Fauci.
COVID did screw a lot of people.
Yes. Businesses and shit for real. Yes. But dog,
I mean,
people still died. And
I don't understand what people expected. What did you like? This was the first time we've experienced this.
Yeah,
I guess I just don't understand what people would have done differently.
No, but now that you know it was a lab leak, the reaction was appropriate because it was a lab leak on a fucking weapon of mass destruction. Like that shit was a disease that they were trying to give to people to kill populations, and it happened to just get out in China.
And who was the president in 2020?
Well, no, the shit was going on before that, but yeah.
I mean, look at us now though. Like it went from lab leak pandemics to confirm deaths of measles.
Well, not,
My
but
brother,
measles, that's a choice. Measles is a choice,
but I'm just
right?
saying, like,
That's a choice.
the
I'm
alternative,
vaccinated.
yeah, the alternatives is like, look at what we're dealing with now.
Yeah, but that's again because of the Maha and the fucking MAGA shit. Like this fucking idiot RFK. Like, how is there? I was looking at this list somebody put up of all the foods and shit
Well,
that
you
are
can't eat
fucking
shit
tainted
today.
now.
Yeah, you
I
can't.
bought some lettuce in the grocery store, and I'm just like,
Brave man.
well, I ain't got the shit yet. I ate some lettuce. It's good. It was good. It didn't mess me up. But I'm sitting here now chicken, now fucking beef. Like, what are we gonna eat? I got
Yo,
some. Thank God.
this is what a king does. He keeps his people, starved for money and food.
Y'all heard some fucking Utz potato chips got recalled because it was killing people. Like fucking killing people. Like people were dying from eating a bag of potato chips.
I just can't believe that this is acceptable to anyone
It's not
anywhere.
acceptable. It's not. It's all Joe Biden's fault. Fucking Biden. Now his son's out there talking shit. Fuck him.
Yo, Hunter is
Yo, he's wild. I love that guy.
kind of fun. He's wilding out.
Yeah,
Wow,
cocaine's
he's
a hell
kinda
of a
funny.
drug, bro.
It is, man. Shout out to Rick James.
Wait, let me see. What do they call it? Poison foods.
Every day, it's a new fear that gets unlocked. I'm like, man, we can't.
Public
just like you
health
said,
advisor.
can't-
Here we go. I'm gonna FDA website. Let's see what they have. Oh yeah, every day it is something. Jalapenos
Yeah,
for salmonella.
lettuce.
Oh wait, I'll pull it up just so people, if you're out there in this fucking shit, look. I've never seen a jalapeno being on a fucking tainted food list in my life. Frozen blueberries, no, not fresh ones. Where the bugs and shit could crash out on it and fucking take a dump on it and give you fucking the shit or the salmonella or whatever. No, frozen ones for E. coli, right? These are the ones that are washed and sprayed and the bacteria is supposed to be washed off of them. No, what do they do now? They pick it off the branch with the shit all over it and they freeze it right away because there's no regulation. They're cutting corners, people. Infant formula. Botulism. I never heard of botulism in infant formula. Who the fuck? When the fuck? Soft cheese? What is soft cheese?
I don't know.
Brie?
Is
it
a
brie?
broad
Like, I don't even
stroke.
know. It's just
There's
brie?
other kind of soft cheeses.
It's just okay. Here it is. Yo, service recalled cheeses. Additional cheese types recalled. It's soft ricotta with jalapenos in it. So now you're getting poison jalapenos and poison cheese at the same time. Ain't that some shit? What the fuck is going on? I've never seen. And what? It's in New York, of course. I don't even know what that is. Raw cheddar cheese. What raw cheddar? Raw cheddar cheese. Raw farm. So this is the shit. This is the good stuff, people. The fuck did you pay the extra money for at Erewhon for? This is what you pay the extra money for. You got E. coli crawling all over that bitch. Beef powder. What the fuck is that? This is 2026 advisory. No, there was like potato chips and all types of crazy shit. This is just outbreak investigation, public health advisory. So this is just E. coli and all that shit. Where the fuck is the other stuff? There was more. Neutral toxins in food. List of chemicals in food supply. List of chemicals in food. Investigating foodborne. Tainted food. Let me see. Tainted food list. What would it be under? Like a food recall list? 2026. Yeah, let's try that. I can't believe the jalapeno thing though, bro.
Wow, it's gonna hurt a lot of restaurants.
Shit, they have a drop down. When you have a drop down menu for the shit, you know you're fucked up. All right, so this is just look at this. This is just this week. This is this week. Donut full. What the fuck is that?
I'd want to see when a Democrat was in, like when another head of health, whatever.
Oh, you could
is in office to compare, right? Like, is this abnormal? Is this higher than normal?
This is ironically, I just went back to Trump. This is like 2017. There's over 1,000 with like canned dog foods. And I'm just talking about like stuff here. Like this goes back to 2017. Let's go page 101. 2019. QQ fish, undeclared eggs, potential salmonella. These look normal. Salmonella is one of those things, but like I've never seen it. Like the types of stuff. Like I understand mad cow disease and certain things like beef and whatnot, but when you have like presence of matter includes sustained steel. I don't even know what that means.
Well, we're also having an outbreak of screwworm here in Texas.
Yeah, I heard.
Which is bad. Like that is real bad.
I saw a video of like a dog shitting. And he was like, just worms just coming out of his ass.
That's gross.
And I was just like, yo, bro, at this point,
I hope my dog
bad
don't
enough.
get that shit.
It's bad enough that the food is expensive. Then it's like, now that I've
and it's gonna kill you.
Yeah, now that I've used my credit card to buy cereal, now it's gonna kill me.
It's crazy.
I don't need none of this.
Like
Sprig and Sprout.
It's almost like slashing departments that regulate food safety and destroying the workforce of the people who carefully picked it for years is a terrible idea.
Man, I'm fitting to find me one of these Macs. Yeah, but all this shit, man, it's wild, man. It's wild. I don't know what to do anymore.
Luckily, we have foldable phones and imported horse meat.
I want that foldable. Should I get it? What do you think?
Hey, why do you ask us things that you already have the answer for? Should I get this expensive commercial item knowing that I probably have it in my cart?
The price point on it is crazy.
How much is it?
They're saying it's gonna. They're estimating like $2,200 to $2,500.
That's how much I paid for this phone. I paid $2,000 something for this.
Yeah, but you probably got like mapped storage and it's a pro and all that. That's probably what Drew's estimate is probably like what base price probably gonna get you 256 gigs. Your camera.
I don't even know what the upgrades would be, but as much as I'm an early adopter, I'm sitting this one out. I just don't. I need the camera. The camera is super important to me.
The camera? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, especially for shooting content. I can't see carrying that thing around and shooting content. It's bad enough with the freaking Pro, right?
Like trying to shoot a video.
Does it have a wireless? I wonder if it has wireless charging.
I don't know.
It'd be interesting to see how they incorporate it with a foldable.
Well, I mean, all the Samsung ones have like all the fixings.
Okay.
So they have wireless charging. You can actually charge your phone on the back of the Samsung.
I mean, the Samsung technology is way ahead. Apple will just have a better user experience.
Yeah, so that's what matters though. Like, you can have you got the souped up phone that does everything.
The numbers support that. Like legit, that's exactly how they segmented the market.
I mean, that's like saying it's way more automatic drivers than manual ones.
Yeah,
it's a lot. It's a lot less effort that you need to do to get the same basic functions done. Because even with lower specs and things like that, most people are not using their. It's like a human brain. Most people are not using their phones to like 15% of their potential.
Yeah, I use my phone for everything. Like. I spec that shit out because my phone I use it literally for everything. So, and I use it to its fullest. So I'll edit video, I'll do content on there. I run AI models. I mean,
like one of my homies was like getting me hip to how he uses his phone. Like he's got a computer and things like that. But he was like, yo, I shoot on log, then I edit on this. And then, I do my CAD uploads on here for my brand. And I was like, and he's got like a 16, doesn't even have the latest one. So like you can push these phones to some incredible lengths. And the people at this point it's been a little bit. I used to work with Apple. It used to be so hilarious when somebody who uses TikTok maybe is like a mental health professional, see a couple clients, run a couple programs on there. But like, yeah, I have a small business and I'm really into my phone. So I need like the 17 Pro Max, 1 terabyte of gigs. And I look at that current phone. I'm like, well, you have a 15 Pro 256 and you're not even using half your shit. Yeah, but like I use a lot of data. I'm all like, I'm not doubting what you think is a lot, but I'm looking at the specs of your phone and like, you're not even using your money. Go ahead, get whatever you want. Get 2 of them. Buy me one.
I'm about to pre-order. This is the spec I got. 12.
Yeah, you're crazy to spend this kind of money.
Yo, it's 4 terabytes, 256 gigs of RAM.
You was about to start a GoFundMe early?
I might need
Yeah,
to
and
after I buy
what's the
this.
price?
12,000.
12,300
So my guy,
for a
move like 50
computer.
shoes and
Oh, they
finalize the
let you
sale of
do.
your
You could
house, and
lease
then you'll
it.
be all right.
You could lease it. Now they're leasing these shits, yo.
Yeah, that leasing program just launched. I know some
That's
people that work with the
crazy.
Apple business team.
Because it's $12,000. That is insane for a computer.
Well, I might go with the Mac Mini again.
Insane.
Okay, look. I think I might.
And that doesn't include the
Wait,
With the
screen
monitor.
calm
or
Yeah,
the
down,
keyboard.
Calm down. I bought the Mac M2, and it works fine for what I'm doing right now. And I haven't and I still have my M1 Max, which is still pristine
So now it's making us wonder why you definitely would want to buy this. Now
You're not really selling
M1
it.
MacBook. Well, my MacBook, I see. I want to get the new generation, so I'm thinking maybe I'll do Mac Mini again,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll get the M5 Pro, whatever the highest spec is. Let's see what that is. Let's spec it out, guys. Let's pre-order and spec it out.
So thank y'all
Live
for
cop!
watching. For all the ones that are being bored and clicking off now, especially my family members who go, "What's up with the dude with the OCD that always be buying shit in the middle of the show?" Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all follow me on IG. I'm on the way to 1K. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. For those that stick around,
you're up to 1K, man. When we started, he was like 200 followers. I remember when we
barely
started
that,
this.
man. I wasn't posting shit. So for anyone else that left, we
crazy.
appreciate you.
That's
all
crazy.
the ones that stayed,
it's $4,000 bucks. That's not bad.
Yeah, all the ones that are still here. BetterHelp.com.
BetterHelp.com.
Yeah, because y'all got as much issues as we do for still being here. So
Ric Flair, going back to sneakers, Ric Flair's getting his own shoe with Ewing brand.
I'm about to say, don't show them ugly ones.
Actually, it's so weird. You know what's weird about this? Like, he's pretty famous. You'd think that, like, maybe Fila or somebody give him a shoe. He went with Ewing brand. Like, what the fuck? Is this like an official collab?
Because they look like wrestling shoes.
No, I wrestling shoes are like not bulky.
I mean, I could see them doubling as boots for like a.
Yo, these shits look like baby booties. Like they look like kid shoes, like little kiddie shoes.
It's a weird colorway.
Doesn't it look like a baby booty?
Not flattering. Yeah, it looked like somebody that's got like lymphedema was wearing them.
It looks big. Wait, doesn't it look big but small at the same time? Like,
yeah,
it looks like it's supposed to fit on some little baby
They look
feet.
Stuffed.
Yeah, them
like
the Air Cankle ones.
Why they have flowers all over them?
Because his like long drapey
Nature Boy.
Yeah, like when he comes to the ring in his robes. They should have had a little fur collar for the for the boas he used to wear.
I don't quite understand the design on this, so yeah. I'll be curious if these are real.
I mean, the Ewings are. I mean, it's on Sneaker News. They're pretty legit, right? I just don't get it. Like, you could have done a better job of.
Ric Flair is somebody that in that era where dunks were drawing inspiration because they weren't getting official collabs, they should have did like a Ric Flair SB dunk inspired by his ring attire and his personality, the Nature Boys, so they could avoid like legal repercussions. I miss SB designs back in those days when they had to, hey, these are Pee Wee Hermans, but they're not Pee Wee Hermans.
Yeah,
you don't want to get sued.
Did any wrestler ever collab with Nike, or did they ever make any wrestler inspired sneaker?
I mean, outside of Marsh stuff, I can't think of anything offhand, like customs. But Westside Gun, that's his area of expertise. I'm pretty sure he's gonna do like a Saucony fourth rope.
I don't like his shoes, man. Everybody, they be saying the best shoe ever made. No,
that's what he said. He said, "I'm coming for #1 sneaker of all time."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not that good. It's a cheetah print, right? It's like, is this the way? What is it? Jazzy 9 or something? What is it?
I can't remember the model. His first one was ProGrid Omni. I don't know what this one is.
Yeah, well, Roman Reigns had a
Yo, Roman Reigns does the Jordan stuff.
Yeah, the official.
He had
like
a PE. A PE.
Dude, this is just a fucking leopard skin shoe. Like, come on.
You're Griselda here.
I love
I have Griselda.
I have the OG.
The shoe's fire. I'm just saying, it's not anything special though. I think the shoe, the design is, or the colorway, or whatever the fuck this is. The shoe is actually a good looking Saucony. I don't like Saucony. or Saucony. Cameron calls them Saucony. But look, what you need to do is go buy a little cheap one, get some fucking hair, shave your balls, and glue it onto this bitch, and you could do it for $180.
You are something else, man.
Oh, this is a dope color. You know what I always wanted, yo?
Mental health.
Yeah, that. Also, Yeezy 500. Where is it? I'm gonna buy these at the cheap. The soft visions. Always wanted these. Oh, they are a grip. $400. Jesus Christ! Every time I've tried to get a pair of these, they never had my size. 11 and a half. I got.
Toss a low
10.
ball bid out there.
It's so crazy how you took a shoe that's just the same silhouette. Materials is completely different. Be like, go to Michael's, get some cheetah paper, but you couldn't get a pair of blushes for dumb cheap off Chewbacca and some dip dye. But that's what
I do have. You know what's funny? I have 2 pairs of blushes chilling in the back right there.
Well,
12 and a half and a 12.
Well, take your ass to Hobby Lobby. Dip them shits.
Why these $400, yo? That's crazy.
Sell a pair of the blushes and get the soft visions. There you go. Equivalent exchange, Edward Elric. Use alchemy.
Yeah, I don't know. I like that color though. I always want. I don't know what I don't have. Oh, what I'm wearing right now actually matches this. Amazing. That's crazy. What I'm wearing right now matches this.
That says something about what you're wearing right now for sure.
How do we go back to you buying shit? Why do we always snap back to you buying shit?
Yo, I would love for you to control the next episode, Drew. You are going to control the TV screen, okay?
We might.
I want to see what the fuck. You know what's gonna be up there? Car parts and fucking ugly dunks nobody wants.
Well,
no show socks.
Drew's gonna probably stick to the
dirty feet.
Yo, you fucking grind on me all the time. Pause. Now I give you a little bit of shit. You're gonna clap back like
I always like. Come on, man. You can give it. I love taking the shits. I love it. I don't pause. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun, man. Just snapping on each other. You going on. But I do apologize when I'm wrong. Like when I said, when I snapped on you about the Game album. No, I was wrong in the fact that I wasn't wrong in that moment because the first 6 songs on that album are pretty damn good. I was, like the fact that you said it was trash. I can see the latter half of the album being trash. So
or
I gave you a little
grace. Fact that someone has a different opinion.
No, but he said he turned it off after the first song, and I was highly offended
because it was awful. I'm sorry, I wasn't running around.
First song, oh my god,
I wasn't running around the living room nutting all over the place because the Game's album was so fucking fire. The way you were talking about it was like, oh man, this is so fire.
Yo, I was so 5 songs in.
So this is so good.
Yeah, you was getting when I was all like.
5 songs in,
I don't even hate the Jews. Some of them cool in the house wearing my brand new shoes. Game out here rocking all his Jews. I said, "What the fuck is going? What the fuck?" I was like,
that's
AI
not even where.
Stopped.
That's not even where it went. But
I thought like that was an AI generated song because I saw the link on X and I said, "Oh, are they taking the piss out of the Game with this AI shit?" And then when I heard the actual album, I said,
"I don't know who be mixing these albums nowadays." But they don't sound good. And like Drake's album sounded sonically good, but he has they always put extra into it. But this album, the Game's album, as I started listening to it more, maybe because I was listening to shitty headphones, it didn't give me it didn't sound good.
It had to be the headphones.
But you know how they mix albums now to sound better on shitty equipment because people have all these little earbuds and all this stuff, and they're so some of them are good, some of them are bad, but they mix them now so that they sound better on shittier equipment, which means they compress things differently. So you get, I saw this whole video about it. They compress it down so much, like the bass doesn't hit like 808s, drums and stuff like that, like from back in the day. It's a fuller sound.
Some of the shitty lyrics.
It's more hollow. It's a more hollow thing, so it resonates better in those types of headphones. And you have to EQ it a lot in your car to make it sound good. Like, remember, Drew, you're from the era of when you used to just have your Kenwood system and your box in the back, and you just pop in your CD, and that shit sounded good the minute you popped it in there. Now you have to EQ the shit out of it, bring the midtones down, adjust the bass, and then just to get rid of all the distortion. There's a lot of distortion. in there. They add distortion to make it sound good on shitty stuff. I don't know how that works. It's all about ears and sound and shit. I don't know. Either way, it didn't sound good
Well,
after.
it's so better than Rick Ross's. So
Rick Ross's album I haven't listened to yet, yo. I'm still I like the song when Max B in French, but I'm biased because I like French Montana.
I'm telling
Anything
you, you
French
would like
Montana
anything
does.
him and Max put out.
Yo, French Montana has never let me down, yo. I don't care what he's on, he's never let me down. He's like it's not like he's saying the best shit. It's just the way he said, because he sounds like he's kind of slow. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he got
Like,
shot in the head.
a little slow, but he sounds like because he got shot in the head.
Yeah,
Somebody shot him in the head. His brain's fucked up. But he's kind of like the way he raps. I fuck with it. And then like sometimes he just be saying some shit that just on every feature that I've heard him on. I just fuck with those songs. Like I just add French is featured, add it favorites instantly, and I'll listen to the thing 20 times.
Yeah, you shield for your favorites. We know you, bro.
Yo, dog. I almost lost my hearing at a French Montana concert. 2012, I'll never forget it.
First time he came, you probably ever said in the show.
He went down to H Street. I forgot the name of the club. Like there was a little bar thing. It's when he was touring with the Mac and Cheese 3, his best album mixtape ever. All right, he's up there. He's doing all the songs. I'm standing in front of the speaker, and there was no sound man. The sound man did not exist. They just said, "Hey, put it up to 10 and just make sure it's loud as fuck." There was some guy who did some kind of drum solo, bashing the shit. I'm standing in front of the speaker, loving this shit. And then French comes out and does his set. I walked out of there. My ears were ringing, I swear, for 2 years. I did not. I thought I lost hearing permanently.
2 years?
2 years, my ears were ringing from that show. I didn't get over it till like 2014, sometime in 2014. Yeah, dog, my ears like all I heard was
looking at the Montana state for medical malpractice.
Dog,
didn't you go to the doctor?
No, I didn't realize. Actually, through the show, I saw this guy behind me. He went to the bar and took a napkin and I was like, oh, that's a good idea. So I went and did that, and it helped a little bit. But when I left the place, my friend was actually standing behind my friend, Chris Douglas. Shout out to Chris Douglas.
Doxing Chris like shit. What's his social security number?
I don't even know. But
I would hope he would.
Yeah, he's an older guy too. He's like in his 50s. He's 50. No, he's almost 60 now. He used to work for me. Anyway, long story short, Chris and I went to the show. He used to fuck with French too. He used to love that Ocho Cinco song. Remember that song? He's like, "Give me head, Ocho Cinco, Ocho Cinco." Puffy was on it. Great song. Oh, and Machine Gun Kelly before he turned into a rock star. So yeah, we was out there listening to this shit, yo. He did every song off of Mac and Cheese 3, man. That was like 2012, I think. 2012. Man.
You ever know like those old rockers who be all like, "Oh yeah, man, it was Angus Young down in Darlington. I remember that. That was a kick-ass show." That's what you be sounding like when you be talking about when you get era rappers. Like, "Oh man, I remember it was summer '82. I had just
the world is so broken."
How was the world, bro? What happened?
The world is so broken. Darlene Graham won the freaking Senate pick.
Who's Darlene Graham?
Lindsey Graham's sister that has no experience at all. And publicly said
people
doesn't
know
anything about foreign policy.
Dog, these people are robots. They're just stupid.
Crazy.
Anything to fucking.
That's some monarchical shit, bro. Like the king died, so the son, despite the fact that it's some Game of Thrones air for a day type shit.
Yep.
Dog, really don't care. They don't care about policy or nothing. Just let's continue white supremacy. She's
so
white.
Broken.
She's a woman too. I'm surprised. She might lose the general, but the guy how about in Florida, the Negro one, right? I doubt he's gonna win.
He's gonna win.
I doubt it. Like people are already saying they're not gonna vote for him because he's black.
He's awful, human, terrible.
Oh, I know he is. But I hope he's doing some op shit. Like he's gonna flip up when he gets up there. I'm hoping that like, oh, I'm not Officer Tatum just yet.
Yeah, they're banning books in Texas. They're removing books from the library.
I mean, is there some areas in Texas where you have to pray?
Well, you don't have Bibles now, so
the 10 Commandments are on the wall.
10 Commandments, that's what it is. As a person who was raised Christian, off handgun in my head, I couldn't tell you the 10 Commandments.
What country would you move to? I think Canada. I fit in Canada. They like me up there. I'm honestly
anywhere. Got to fix this.
How? We're part of the fucking problem because we're sitting here talking about bullshit, Max books, and sneakers.
You need to talk about the bullshit to get through the reality of life these days.
Well, back in the day,
it's cathartic.
Remember the Boston Tea Party, the Civil War, shit
I
like
don't want to remember that part back
for action.
We weren't in none of those equations back then.
The civil rights movement.
Let's not. Yeah,
you're gonna take a hose and a dog to the face for your rights.
Honestly, when was the last time you turned the news on, the TV, whatever, and heard something good?
Spider-Man punched a Nazi in the face.
That's that guy. That guy's an op, yo. That guy's
Jake Lang.
Yeah, he's a fucking government implant.
I'm not about to lie. My millennial brain kicked in when I first read the headline. I said, "Why is Spider-Man punching Jake Long, the American Dragon, for? What the fuck?" I said, "Oh, Jake Lang. Okay, who the fuck is that?"
Wasn't that the karate instructor from Karate Kid?
No. What Karate Kid was you watching?
What's the name of the Cobra Khan guy?
Kreese.
Cobra Kai? Yeah. Reese. I was about to say Kyle Reese. Kreese. Terminator. John Kreese.
No, I'm looking up Jake from Karate Kid.
There's not a Jake.
Johnny.
Yeah, no. Johnny Lawrence, fool.
Oh, that was the bad guy?
How you not know that? I know that.
Dog, I don't know these people's names, Mel. Ralph Macchio, he played the Karate Kid. That's all I know. Oh, and Pat Morita, who's not even fucking Chinese or Japanese. He's Hawaiian. It's crazy.
I thought Pat Morita was Japanese.
No, he's Hawaiian.
Oh.
I hope he was.
Sure?
I might make it.
Yeah, look that up, brother.
I don't know if that's true, but
I think he's Hawaiian.
I do remember him from Happy Days.
He's
he's funny as shit. I know that.
He played Arnold in Happy Days. Pat Morita. Yeah. Here we go, Mr. Pat Morita, comedian. He died in 2005. Jesus Christ. R.I.P. to Pat Morita. All right.
I'm more intrigued to this about any sneaker thing that happened this week.
Did he have his own? Did they have a Karate Kid shoe?
No,
I'm pretty sure something is inspired by Karate Kid.
He was born in California. I guess he's Japanese.
I say Hawaiian. He kind of look like Super Mario in that picture.
That is me.
Oh yeah, Japanese immigrants. Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I swear there was a story about him being. Well, he's from California.
Yo, you said it was such conviction.
Such conviction, bro.
I thought he was from Hawaii. Okay, I'm wrong.
I mean, there's a lot of Japanese immigrants in Hawaii.
Yeah.
So it's not completely off base. You just say Singapore or some shit like.
You know what I like about Drew, I especially respect you a lot because you have no problem admitting when you were wrong. There's people around us like Sean and others, and this gentleman right here,
and you, bruh.
When the fuck do I dog? I literally just admitted I was wrong. I do it all the time.
The amount of times you have been brain-numbingly wrong to the point where me, Drew, Sean, Daoud,
when do I?
And we just be like, we're done arguing.
Wait, what am I brain-numbingly wrong? When the fuck does this happen?
Oh man, I wish I had enough fingers.
Like if I was sitting here and arguing with you about this, Pat Morita is from Japan, or
but you've
from
done
Hawaii.
things like that before.
No,
you have done things like
bro.
That.
Yes,
you have. When?
Right now, you're like, I've never done.
When?
There
have been times. I remember one time Drew sat here, bold-faced, just did not want to disagree with Sean, and just was like, well. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's wrong. I had the information on the screen. And he didn't say anything. But when I'm wrong, the whole gang, you're an idiot. You're dumb. You're
You fight for it so hard, though, bro.
But I'm right, though. That's why you fight for the right to be right. and when that rightness comes through and I prove it to y'all get mad.
What is an example of something that you've been right about that you had to prove to us?
You know, in society, look, I'm not going to point out everything I've been right about because it's so much.
See, this is how we get you.
Go back. I go back in the catalog.
What?
Go back.
The same thing you just challenged me on. Point one thing. Point one thing out.
The fucking the Jeff Staples shit.
There we go. See, I knew you were going to go to that. And then you've been objectively wrong about that.
How?
You can just go to a site and get it at retail. Then you looked it up, and then your argument became, okay, it's barely going for anything, and they only made 1,500 pairs. But that
Dog,
wasn't the argument.
I didn't. Dog, we
You
went on
done
the fucking site.
you,
I
bro.
went.
I have
Dog, there's a
people that
clip of
don't.
it on the internet.
I have people that
There's
message me on
literally,
the side,
dog.
be like,
Okay,
"What is up
yo,
with your man's with Jeff State?" I've seen
yo,
comments
wild,
from viewers
wild.
that be all like, "What's
I,
up with
You're
this
wrong.
man's obsession?"
dog. We went into the website.
You're
There was
wrong about
hats
LeBron.
and shoes.
There you go.
That's
Bro, see,
crazy.
you're
Hats
moving
and
the
shoes.
goalposts. That's your issue. You
Oh,
always
I
move the
remember. No.
goalposts.
I remember. I remember what I was wrong with. You're talking about LeBron. About the record. Remember, you were on the pod when we talked about that record that Jordan had with the 4 All NBAs and all that stuff,
I
right?
remember that episode too. Yeah.
Okay, so Sean was looking at a Reddit post where some idiot put the wrong information up, and he's like, "Oh, that's what it is." And I'm like, "Bro, I just went on Basketball Reference, and I said LeBron has 2 All NBAs, like an All NBA, All Defense, MVP, Finals MVP, all in the same season. Jordan and him did the same thing. Twice. LeBron did it twice. Jordan did it 4 times. Whatever. But he said that Jordan was the only player in NBA history to do it, even though Akeem Olajuwon and LeBron did it. And it said that. And he didn't believe it. And Drew is sitting there, stone faced, like,
I wasn't on the pod.
you was on the pod. You were the one looking up the information for us. I remember. You was there.
Drew was
And
like that
This was
because
what do you want me
he
to
looked it
say?
up
3 weeks
on
ago. This is 3
Google,
weeks
and that's
ago.
what Google.
Yeah.
No, but
Like, what do you want me to do? Attack
Google-
Sean for being wrong? Like,
Oh,
you
but
fucking idiot! How do you not know this? Fucking
exactly.
Shit? What the fuck is
But
wrong
No,
with
no,
you?
it's not like you don't do that
the
to
subtle
me.
difference with
It's
that,
like-
the subtle difference with that is Sean and Drew both used their resources, the internet, and read what they saw.
Oh my God! I had the shit up on the screen. I
Yo,
Okay,
I
highlighted.
bet
you
you-
got
I-
it
You know
from
what
a
Sean
different.
said? Sean
Your-
goes.
your-
No. Let me tell you what
Your
Sean
point
did.
that no,
He
let me
goes.
finish. Let me finish.
Yo,
The
we
point
don't
that you're
use
making
those
is
spreadsheets.
the point that you're making is
That's what he
why
said.
didn't they jump on Sean like they did him? There was no initial reason to jump on Sean because Sean looked something up and read it.
And I
Right?
looked something
So
up and read it.
cool. So now it's not like Sean is dying with this thing based off his opinion. He looked something up. There's a logical
But it
reason
was
why
wrong.
Sean
The
thought that.
information was wrong. No, there isn't a logical reason.
Yes, it is.
There isn't.
If
It
I
was
go
an
to
opinion.
Google, you challenge me to look something up. I go to Google and I read it to you verbatim live on the show. I've proven my point. Now, if you look
No,
up
that's not-
a secondary resource
No.
and it's contrary, okay, there's a difference between me going.
So
"Victor
reading
Clark
something
is-
on Twitter or
numbers is
Reddit.
wrong, and
So
then
if somebody tweets out, Jordan is the only person to win 6 finals ever.
he Googled it and saw
No, but that's-
multiple results that
No,
said that
it was
that
one
true.
result. It was the top result, and the top result is now they came out with the thing with Google now is that the top result is based off of all content that has popular all popular content, not necessarily facts or whatever.
The point I'm trying to make is there was a statistical reason why Sean said and believed what he said. Okay, that's why no one said, "Sean, you fucking idiot, you're just making shit up." Because Sean, if I go to a library, my teacher tells me to do a research assignment. I go to the library, check out 3 books. 3 books say the same thing. 2 books say the same thing. 1 book say the same thing. I source it in my paper. If it ends up being wrong, that's the fault of my source, not my fault. I'm not a fucking idiot. I did the research based off what my teacher gave me. You
The
told him to
reason
look
why
it
I
up.
called him
He
an
looked
idiot.
it up.
No.
You can say somebody wrong, but
After-
saying y'all don't jump on me. No one. Your argument is we didn't jump on Sean. Not that we
I
didn't
show you
acknowledge
the
Sean
facts.
was wrong.
Going back to the Jeff Staples shit, and I'll throw the clip at y'all on our text thread. Maybe I'll play it for us right now.
Yeah, because
I
you have
went to
nothing
the
better to do.
website. I went to the
Like-
website, and it's in the clip. There was hats and shoes sitting, and
That's-
you were like, oh,
Bro,
and
and
then
we
I
were
was like, what
talking
the
about
fuck?
a specific shoe, so you
Sneaker.
went on to some bullshit.
Doesn't matter.
That's
Doesn't
like
ma-
saying.
okay.
That's like
Okay,
saying.
now it's like here we
No,
go.
no,
Moving
no,
the
no.
goalpost.
You can't. Yeah, you're a goalpost mover, bro.
I'm
You
a
can't say
goalpost
SB dunk suck because the dunk high me and Drew looked at was sitting, but the other dunk that we referenced sold out. We're talking about Jeff Staples, Brooks, Adrenaline, GTS. We said go find it. You couldn't. You found some dumbass bullshit Staples shoe that's not even a collab shoe. Of course, no one's saying Jeff Staples shit is gold or it's magic or he's a great designer. We pointed out a specific shoe. We pointed out a specific shoe. You're so obsessed with your opinions and your points that you're mind-numbingly annoying, bruh.
Right.
You can't get off Paige and Caitlin's dick. You can't get off Jeff Staples' bird dick. You can't get off
His
Trump's
bird.
orange dick. You're a dick jumper on her, fam. To the point where it's just so fucking annoying, bro.
Oh man.
Like, god damn, stop. You can't go a week without talking about those like 4 people, bro. It's impossible. I don't
I
think
don't
you
talk
want
about Trump
to.
much. I don't really care about what he does. Anyway, and Jordan as well.
Yeah, Jordan. Oh, how did I
forgot
forget
one.
about
I don't.
Jordan? I think you talk about Jordan more than Jordan fans do.
I do. I do.
Yeah, but why? That's the thing. Why?
Because to make sure that
It's not even
the
entertaining
impression,
anymore.
it doesn't.
People in the
It's not
comments
about
be
entertainment.
like,
It's about
why?
spreading facts and knowledge, so people who are not educated enough to understand.
Bro, only content creators and their parasocial fans actually care about this shit outside of the internet.
Oh, I
Who the
don't care
fuck
about it.
still cares about
I only,
Jordan facts?
yo, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I don't make content around that shit. I don't
Bro,
do
we're
that. I
doing it
share it.
now.
Oh no, we're having a discussion.
Yeah, we're making a
Which will clipped
content.
into content.
Yo, that you'll clip into a short, bro.
Oh yeah,
We're
it'll be
doing it
great too.
now.
It's gonna be
Like,
great. It's gonna be a great short.
and then like it just gets old when people go take their mics away
There
because we
they
keep
go
talking about
again.
the same shit. Let's talk about something else.
Oh, they say take the mics away because they don't understand that we're kicking knowledge.
It's
What are you at
not
the
though,
disco
bruh.
right now? What is happening over
I
there?
was just messing with this light I had on my desk.
It's lame, bro. It's lame.
I don't think it's lame. I think it's all
It
part of the
is.
understanding of like how things work in
No,
society. Because
I
for
mean,
us
bro,
to,
it's so much we could talk about, bro. Like, we gotta. It's like when certain streamers ban certain words from their chat, bro. You gotta ban staple. You gotta ban unless it's relevant, Caitlyn. You gotta ban the word versus, bro. Jordan versus LeBron. This verse.
we're gonna talk about. We had a lot of good stuff to talk about tonight. Yeah, but
Yeah,
you got.
tonight because we didn't get super distracted with your random shopping or
Well,
your Jordan derangement syndrome.
we did go into a random StockX Jordan derangement syndrome. I've you're right. Yeah, we should stop talking about that. Wait, what I want to say? You made me
Yes.
forget what the fuck I was gonna say.
Focus. Come on, reboot.
Reboot. Boot.
Go.
Okay. Breathe. I'm trying not to I'm trying to be more passive about this because I know what you're doing right
gosh.
I'm
now.
not
I
doing
know.
anything. It's
You're
like
doing exactly what
you're
you planned on
projecting on
doing.
me. That's what
I'm
you're
not
doing.
projecting
Like I'm not.
anything.
There's nothing that I'm doing. It's a general discussion about why you keep bringing this shit up all the time.
Okay.
You don't got to be passive. You just gotta
Ew.
try to talk about something else. Like let's talk about something else. It's like you create arguments. It's like straw man because we won't be talking about a specific subject. You'd be like, "See, there you go again, supporting Jeff Staple." We'll be like, "What the fuck is happening, bro?"
Squirrel.
These are being retroed? Wait, unreleased.
You are.
Oh, this is
You
Oregon
really
PEs?
are touched in the head.
Bro, special flower, bro. The only one in
Wow.
the garden that's like you, man.
It's crazy. The context switching is wild.
Yo, these
It's
look
wild.
like the cave stones. These are the Travis Scott.
What is happening? You ready to wrap up,
fine.
guys? You ready to call it a night? I got a homie that's going live on the support. Like, what's going on, fam?
You know, leave our podcast to support another one. That's kind of fucked up.
Hey, shit, he got motion. He has Salih and J Tips and all them on the show. Maybe we should copy his homework.
They ain't popping right now. Sorry, J Tips and Salehi Benberry. You ain't popping right now.
I mean, they doing better than us.
I mean, for as far as content goes, I don't think any of this. There's a hot take for you. I don't think any of these designers and shit are like good guests on podcast.
How so?
I don't. Do you ever watch this shit? Like I've seen these guys around, and even when we had J Tips on here, it wasn't that interesting of a conversation.
Maybe that's the fault of the people that was talking to him.
No. I mean, we had. I mean, look, talk about yourself, talk about your shit. Like, but at the end of the day, I just feel like sneaker designers and people like, or any type of like, it's very niche content. So you have to think like if you're like Karl Lagerfeld, right? He's a great fashion designer, whatever. Can you sit through 30, 40 minutes of him talking about shit? Unless it's like that more down to earth shit, like, oh, what are you doing?
Yeah,
like I don't know. You have to be like super interested in the shit. I don't think
why
me personally
would they be watching
like
it?
With anything, right?
Yeah,
but that's the thing. With those, they don't do numbers. It's not like Kanye.
So you don't
Kanye's
find them interesting.
I don't think that content is interesting, or those types of people to put on a platform, even like a sneaker platform like this, like talking to
Interview
J Tips.
content?
Dog,
Like, I
okay,
feel like the people, if you
dog,
don't find the people interesting, it's not the content, it's the people.
so I've been like the podcast with like Sneak This when they have the guys from Concepts, when they've had various people, and they had J Tips on and all these people. I don't find those conversations really that interesting. I don't know why. And then even look, I've talked to a couple of them. Nothing really stands out. And then if you try to get a little deeper with them and try to be personable and stuff, it doesn't really go anywhere. That's just me personally. I don't know. I like to have,
on the sneaker podcast where this collaborator is talking about his new transitional deal from Saucony to Nike upcoming projects. What are you expecting? Like the first time they went to a school dance, like the shooting range experiences with their dad, the first time they stole from a store. Like what are you expecting them to talk about?
And this is maybe because I'm more personally connected. Like when I listen to a podcast about sneakers or anything like that, or even like let's use Complex Sneaker Podcast for an example. I think that those are kind of a little bit more entertaining because I think mainly because they have a personal relationship with some of these people that they bring on there, where they have like an Action Bronson or somebody from Nike, like Joe LaPuma knows them personally, so they have stories to tell. I don't know much about J Tips to the point where I could say, oh, like we talked about him being a rapper because my boy knew his music. Tash, shout out to Tash. So Tash was asking about the music and stuff. I don't give a fuck about no J Tips music. I never heard one damn song. I don't know shit.
It sounds like you don't give a fuck about the person / subject. Not that it's
no,
not.
I do. I do, but I don't think
I'm still trying to figure out what. So J Tips comes on, and just from passive information from interviews. He's from New York, uptown. Started off working retail, flipping shoes. Was into music. Found his pastiche with hats. From hats, he went to.
See, you need to interview him. You know more about him than I do.
Yeah, so this is this passive information. But what do you want more than that? I'm just confused. Like
I prefer the more casual conversation where you can kind of just talk about just regular shit or whatever topics we're getting into and have that time. I don't want to interview somebody per se. I like the whole casualness of a podcast environment where
so J-Tip can probably start his own, but like if I am tuning into an episode, I get the format you talk about, because sometimes Sneak Dicks will have somebody on, or Complex does it really well, where they talk about like Full Size Run. They talk about what's hot in sneakers right now, the news, releases, but then they'll get into a little bit more while they're here. Like they had Ja Morant right when he got drafted, #2. They had Action Bronson right when he signed his New Balance deal. They talked about that. But like you do kind of want to have a person that's got something going on currently so you can get interviewed, because otherwise it's just a motherfucker.
I don't think people care about that shit.
I disagree highly. You don't care about that shit.
No, look up the numbers on those interviews those people do. They're not that.
But first off, look at the numbers compared to what they do on a normal basis. It's not a show that gets a ton of. I see shows where when they get a guest, the numbers might not be great, but the numbers without them ain't great either. Like,
well, I'll put you this way: if you're like Seth Fowler has a big platform, his Salehi Benberry interview didn't do great, and he has a big platform. And we have, I mean, look,
look at the channel he posted on. He didn't post it on his main platform.
I know, but still, it's Seth Fowler and it's a big name. So two things: if he reposted on his regular platform, it should have done numbers.
But he didn't. That's the thing.
I know, like, he did, and like repost, put in the stories, do whatever. But what I'm saying is that the entertainment value, and this is why like having your own platform is important, or being a personality is important. It doesn't matter who you have on if you're not a good personality yourself, then it doesn't benefit either side. So like we have a growing platform. I think it's actually doing well. We've gained a bunch of subscribers the last 2 episodes. It's been very, very good. And I think it's a community coming together. And I owe that to you guys a lot more than myself, because my community tuned out 2 years ago because I stopped making content. But the fact that both of you are active and communicate with your peoples and they spread the word, it's amazing. Thank y'all. And we still need to get Homegrown and your man Matt and all those people on here.
I was just talking to Matt today. He did a really nice introspective episode.
Come through, he
just texted me.
Yeah, like come through whenever. I forward them the invite. I don't give a fuck. They can just pop in. But I just feel like the platform matters, the format matters, the way you conduct things. I don't like to necessarily, like I said, stick on the sneaker topics or whatever. I
You
would
know
love
what?
to sit there with J Tips and just talk about how your day is going. What's your favorite coffee?
I
Your
get
wife
what you're
wear
saying.
thongs? Like
I get
shit
what you're
like that.
saying. Like you wanted to
Your
be a little
wife
more
wear thongs.
personable.
That's such crazy.
Fuck did that come
I
from?
should
Yeah,
not
that's
even.
wild.
You ask a man if his wife wears. Let me start some beef
If
on
you
it.
ask me if my wife wear a thong, I'm definitely just gonna be like, what? But like,
Wait,
Of course
there's
you
I
do.
still
other
Of
think
types
course
of
you do.
wait, there's other types of women's underwear?
Oh God.
like granny panties or no panties.
Yeah, I don't mind a granny panty, yo.
Sometimes girls just be like free ball.
Yo, if
I
you
know.
you carrying the right
I got
product
one
in
of them.
them granny panties, it's a good thing to look at.
Boy, ain't nothing. I was about to say something real crazy. I'm gonna save it for Patreon. Drew know where I'm about to go. Sometimes long day work and they just come into the room and the bottoms come off. He's like, you don't gotta. It
No,
activates
let's
something
go.
in you.
That's right.
You just, boy,
Instinct.
Life is good.
ultra instinct. I'm talking carnal passions and let me chill. But no, I get what you're saying, but I still think there's some weight in especially people who don't have their own social media. Like I don't follow Salehi Benberry on socials like that. So when I hear about, his latest book, his time when he worked with Ye, his sponge line, it's an opportunity for me to get to know them because I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like those little bits I got about J Tips, all of those are from recent interviews now that he's making the transition to the swoosh. And I'm
Yeah.
I'm a sneaker person. Like I understand the personal aspects to an extent, but I also do want to hear the type of content that I'm listening to this platform for. Like if I go to a sports platform and they bring in a random comedian that knows nothing about ball or don't have an upcoming project or anything like that, I'm like, why is he here?
Mm-hmm.
What is going on? You know what I'm saying? Um, it's the same thing. Like I use Full Size Run for example. Complex sneaker shopping. A lot of the comments from people who are into sneakers first, as opposed to the personality, is going to be like, why does this know nothing about sneakers person on this show? But like you said, there's a point. Sometimes they'll get numbers because the star is that big. Like they get a Ronaldo or somebody like,
Oh
yo, what
yeah.
kind of shoes Ronaldo about to buy?
Well, half the time they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. Remember, did somebody called didn't somebody like some rapper called and like NAL Chopper? One of them called like the red 11s, the black and red 11s or some shit like that. Remember that? It was like a big old like everybody got mad at him for saying that.
Oh, that's
Remember
just
that?
sneaker nerds being
Well, I'm just
mentally
saying,
vintage.
like you're not those platforms complex. Like they're an outlier. I mean, they're just too big to fail, type of thing. They could go on there and
Mhm.
just the celebrities and the personalities keep that up. I mean, Joe LaPuma, even Wealthy now is like synonymous with what complex represents, right? As far as personalities.
Every
So
time Welty does a sneaker unboxing,
you
I
look
think
crazy.
they only show like the hands and box perspective because there's a person with a gun to his head behind him making him do that.
He sound nervous as fuck when he
Bro, he
does those
always
things.
like
He's
he'll
like,
just be on
shit.
that. He like, fuck, it is Tuesday. I gotta do this dumbass unboxing.
He knows that he signed a contract and he has to fulfill it, and he's just waiting for just like what's his name when he left, Mustache
Right.
Man. Yeah, once he's like, I can't wait till his contract is up so I could
It's almost like that
freelance.
that clip from The Simpsons. Say the line, Bart.
Yeah,
Like you forcing them. I'm like, yo, poor dude, bro. He like, okay, so I'm feeling a lot better, even though these shoes are true blue. We have I'm like, oh my, oof, oof, stop.
yeah. I mean, we'll get it right. No disrespect to
No, what's he cool
Soleil
as shit?
Benberry. No, not him. I don't give a
Oh,
fuck about him. I mean, like J Tips. We'd love to have you back, even though I'm talking shit. I just want
Wow.
to. I just want to. I'm
sure.
not talking shit on him. I'm just saying, like, I'm not interested in with any of this shit. That's me personally, mind you. Look, and then I should not have a sneaker podcast.
You shouldn't, because sometimes I wonder, like, how do the audience feel when something that they spend time, money, energy on just gets slighted by a dude that is cosplaying a sneaker
I'm not
enthusiast.
cosplaying anything. Look, I got into sneakers because I wanted to buy all the shoes that I didn't, and I still didn't get all the shoes I wanted when I was a kid. I still need my diamond turfs.
You buying ISPAs and shit.
Yeah, I got caught up in the hype of things.
If you don't have diamond turfs in the year of our Lord 2026, I don't think you're ever gonna get them.
Number one, I realized I'm not gonna wear these shits. Two,
That hasn't stopped you before.
yeah, this is my taste has changed. I'm more contemporary now, man. I'm not like before I could wear the wild shoes and my feet hurt now. I can't put no fucking split toe tabby shoes on no more. Fucking double stack zooms. Like it's crazy shit out there that I'm wearing. Fucking Air Jordan 4s. You might as well put a clamp on your pinky toe. That's what you gotta do. That's it. I don't know how y'all do it. Well, Drew be putting on all types of shit. This week has been no wonder. Man, Drew is out there. I don't know if you're doing this on purpose to try to go viral or some shit. Like them shoes, shoes is wild. Whatever the fuck shoe you put on that look like a fucking, it looked like a damn look like them Yeezy shoes, but more colorful. Those hospital slipper shoes that Yeezy put out. You said they made 300 pairs. Yeah, I was looking at them shits like, why the fuck? And then he puts it on with no socks or pants and shit. I was like, what is it? It looked like a damn sock. I was like, you walking around in them shits. I didn't get it. You do have nice calves.
I had a sock on.
I saw it. You was wiggling around. You sitting in your boxer shorts and then.
No, I had. Whatever.
Because the next frame, he's sitting there showing his legs, and the next frame, he's wearing pants, I think.
This is coming from
it was all shot in the same day.
The fashion god himself.
You were in shorts? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm going to start doing more fit pics, though, man. My shit is crazy. I've been opening up a lot of that plastic that I haven't opened up yet.
But you couldn't move it?
No, it's not I couldn't move it. It's just that I just forgot that I had some shit. I was going through the inventory. I was like, holy shit, I got this. Threw it in a pile that I'm going to start wearing.
That is a different type of living. Damn, I forgot I had this $150 retail hoodie.
Doug, I had this what was it? I got something back there that I paid. Oh, this Versace shit. I have a Versace like summer thing. It's white. It's really nice. And I was looking at the price tag. I bought it in Italy and I forgot I had it because it's in one of those zip up thingies. So I was in the closet and I was like, what's in here? And I thought it was a suit or something. I was like, oh shit, Versace. And I put that.
Like, do you feel anything when you buy stuff anymore?
Like, no. The thrill is gone, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like when I need to go shoes. Last pair of shoes that I got, I looked at them. I was able to get them in store, try them on, even though I knew my size, but try them on. Boxed them back up, took them to the register, exchanged tender, felt good. Like it was calculated. Like I came in there with the intent of buying. It wasn't like these are on sale, I'm just gonna get them. It was my little treat to myself, little side money I had. Let me invest it in something that I'm gonna put to pavement. I've worn them like 6 times already. Like, do you feel shit when you get shit anymore?
No, not anymore. I mean, unless I'm high when I do it or something, but I don't get high that much. So it's not like it's dog. It's really, there's nothing out there that, look, I got to start buying Birkin bags or something that it's like, oh, I accomplished something when I get it. Because you have to work up to a Birkin bag. You got to work up to a Bugatti or something. But I don't, obviously money ain't like it used to be. So it's like, I can't, the things I aspire to buy that are not going to make me feel any better or worse. I don't really care about bags or cars, but the dopamine hit I get from those types of things would be 10 times better than getting it from what a fucking sneaker.
You need help.
Why?
For real.
Yeah, because that was interesting.
To aspire to for a dopamine hit to obtain a Birkin bag is crazy.
I've been I bought a couple of Hermes things here and there, but I don't. I need to chill because. Yeah, next time when I go back to DC, I'm gonna walk in the store, see if they'll get me one.
It's a very empty aspiration.
I want a Birkin bag. I always wanted a Birkin bag. Okay. You don't want a Birkin bag? Come on, bro. Somebody gave you a Birkin bag, you'd want it, right?
No,
you take it.
No one's giving me a Birkin bag, so I never have to worry about that. But you're not talking about someone giving you a Birkin bag.
I'd obviously pay for it.
I mean, it's also like my question more so is like, do you want the item? Do you have intention with it? Like, I don't have the intent or the want for a Birkin. So if anyone blessed me with one, mom, all of the birthdays or consignment shop, how much you gonna run me for this?
I mean, I'm looking at it as an investment, but I don't even see like the practicality of it, nor do I like handbags like that. But since now they're more unisex, it'll be cool. I would get there was a bag that I liked. Bottega had some bag I really liked. I gotta go look it up. But I saw it, I was like, oh, this is dope. I'd carry that around. Other than that, there was not much. Like a Birkin's like, yeah, it's kind of plain Jane, but it's one of those aspirational things, right? I mean, you got two cars. You got a Porsche and an Audi SRS.
I love cars.
Yeah,
I love Birkin bags.
You just said
you just said like I don't even know if I carry a handbag. Not even my thing.
Well, I want the thing is I like the handbag. I'm also kind of interested in sport cards now because I'm seeing all these things.
Oh my god!
These people are like selling them for big bucks, and I got a whole bunch of sports cards here. I need to like go through.
Yo, you need to touch grass.
Yeah,
you need to get outside.
I have not left my house in a month.
You need to get out.
Yeah,
like for real, you need to get out.
Yeah, someday.
Hope soon.
Yeah, shit happens. But yeah, it's something. But they're like all this stuff. It ain't, and it started with the sneakers. You know, I don't have like I don't know. I'm over the sneaker thing for real. Like I still get the staples, not Jeff Staples, but I mean like
I thought you were coming to Jesus moment right now. I said, no,
like I'll still buy like my little whatever shoes that I want to try on or whatever. I do like these Action Bronsons. I might wear them.
I don't think I've ever bought a shoe and said, yeah, I might wear them.
I mean, I think every shoe I have is a might wear. Except for my Dunks and stuff. Like I like my Dunks and some of my Jordan ones. All my Jordan ones. I'd wear all my Jordan ones. I love Jordan ones. Lows and highs. Not so much mids. Mids are weird. Mids are weird in the Jordan one.
It's always interesting to hear different walks of life. It's always.
I just thought about something. Like the mid don't look like it looks like a high.
It's
just a little shorter.
The problem with the mids is just the materials, and I hate the tongue. The tongue on the mids is so cheap.
Yeah, it does look cheap. This has Jumpman on it, right? Okay.
It's the materials, super thin.
It's like the vinyl, like not vinyl, like polyester, all types of bullshit.
I got a few mids, so some of
them. But
I love them.
When they put an effort into making them quality, the mids, like the Fear Pack that they had, those were good. I have a couple of those shoes. Yeah.
Tongue still sucks on them though, even on the ones they put the quality into.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I got stop. I mean, like buying stuff is whatever. I don't know. I mean, we all do it. You can't say that you don't randomly buy shit or do whatever. Drew does it. We all do it.
I'm terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. So just because I'm honest.
My budget won't allow me to just randomly buy shit.
I mean, everybody's budget's different.
You're a bit more extreme.
Yeah. I mean, technically, everyone randomly buys shit. Everyone has impulses, unless they're like legitimately at or under the poverty line. But like,
I'm there.
Yeah, like I've never purchased. Do I have an excess of shoes, especially considering what a normal person wants and needs? Of course, but it's never been a matter of, am I even gonna wear these? Why did I buy these? I'm like, nah. I've seen the release date, set aside some money, marked it on my calendar. And the only time it's like, these gotta go is when the fit is off or you blink and a $200 shoe is $700. And you like, not keeping this.
Yeah, man. I mean, I do that. That's why I sell my shoes or sold my shoes in the past. Because there's a compulsion to wear things. Yeah, I'm not going to put like $600, $700 on my feet unless I intentionally paid for it because I wanted that shoe for that much and I was willing to. And I've done that. I did that with a couple of shoes that I wear. But it was worth it to me.
Those Gucci sneakers I had on the other day are probably the most comfortable sneakers I've ever put on feet.
You just buy those or those like been in the collection?
That's actually a gift.
Oh, there you go. Somebody bought you Gucci sneakers. That's crazy. I want friends like that.
It was my sister. Shout out to my sister for
My
my
sister
birthday.
would never buy me. I mean, she would. She, you know what she'd do? My sister would give me the money. Like, I want this. She'll just give me the money to go get it. It doesn't matter what. It could be $1,000. Yeah, like what did they buy me? Oh, the kid. They like she said. Oh, your nieces want to buy you a new Xbox or whatever. How much? And she just send me the money, and I'm like, what? That defeats the purpose, right? You want to put the effort in. Like when I bought my niece a Nintendo Switch, I hand delivered it. I went to Atlanta and gave it to her. And wrapped it up and gave her a screen protector and all the goodies.
Wow.
And she
really put in the legwork.
You gotta get the accessories, bro. It's not the same. Like, imagine they could do little controllers, all that stuff. It's a kid. They like that stuff. They need it.
I'm different. You can just give me the bread. I'm cool.
I'm same here. Yeah, I don't mind that. I mean, I like it, but also when you're giving gifts, I feel like, like we were talking about earlier, you want to be the extreme gift giver, the guy who gives, the girl who gives the best.
No, you said that earlier.
No, Kari said it.
No, it was me.
He said it.
I thought.
Oh
you
yeah,
said
I mean, but like in return though, as extreme as a gift giver I am, a receiver of gifts, hey, you don't gotta put in that effort.
I don't care.
Yeah, go ahead and you don't even have to do the little Visa gift card, spend it wherever. Sometimes you got to pay a surcharge. Give me the max amount of the gift you want to give me. Just give me the bread. Just give me cash.
That's the same. And I told my stories before, but I hate it when people buy me things. The thought that counts. You didn't put much thought into it if you bought me this shit that I don't even want. Like, it's crazy. Like, a thoughtful gift to me is, maybe you make something by hand or write something really meaningful in a card. Like, when I see people put effort into putting nice messages in cards for me, I love that. And it's cool, especially if they have a gift card right next to it. It could be a Subway gift card for a sandwich. I'll be like, yo, you put some thoughtful words and I get a free sandwich on the side? That's fucking great.
I think it's this, like, for those that believe in God and Christmas and all that.
God and Christmas.
The greatest gift God gave the man was free will. When he created Adam, he had the choice with his perfect life to do what he wanted. Christians want to follow God. That is in the name, Christian, Christ-like. If you want to impart a gift, follow the Heavenly Father and give me the greatest gift that was ever given, free will. Just give me the bread. Like, everyone's like, it's so impersonal. Actually, bread is the greatest gift of all time.
It gives you
free will to
freedom, yeah.
Do whatever you want. You can't disappoint me with bread.
Even if, like, look, if somebody said, hey, here's an autographed picture of I keep saying Machine Gun Kelly, or here's $10, which would you take?
Give me the $10.
There you go.
Give me the $10, bro.
Look at Drew's thinking about it. He's like, well,
no.
Now somebody might love MGK, so that works for them. But that's what you.
But what if you don't
that goes
love
back
MGK?
To your intentionality. Yeah, you know this person,
or John Legend in my instance. Like, I don't give a fuck about. Like, I'm, and it's crazy because this is the person I care about that bought this. So it's like, wow, you really don't know me. You just think because I like music that I fucking just instantly want to hang.
Everyone makes mistakes.
No.
You can't make them pay for it the rest of their life.
This person also, no shade, because you're still a valuable and lovely person in my life, bought me a punching bag.
He told you to lose weight. That's crazy.
No. You a big ass punching bag. You know where I was living at the time this punching bag came into my possession?
Gold's Gym.
No, I was living in an apartment. I was living in an apartment, a rental space. Where the fuck am I gonna hang a punching bag? In my apartment, my 1-bedroom apartment.
Get creative. Get a stand for. You can get a stand for it, and hit that heavy bag right before you go to bed.
Dog.
That drug dealer wouldn't have tried you if you was using it properly.
No.
Shit.
No. Knowing how to fucking fight doesn't stop bullets. But that, I mean, just that. I mean, it's just like, do people? I always think about this. I put a lot of thought into even giving strangers gifts. Like, if I'm just bringing something over your house, right? Like, Drew, if I came to your house for dinner, Drew, I'm giving you a nice bottle of wine. Or actually, if I knew, like, oh, does he drink this or does he smoke that? I'm gonna bring that, or I'm gonna do whatever. I like it. Like, just bring something that that you read the room or understand where you're going. You just do that. Oh, what's your favorite beer? What's your, oh, you like this? Oh, you don't drink? What's your favorite, bag of chips or something? I don't know. Like, I'm gonna bring something that it makes you somewhat happy, no matter what the price point is. That's it. People. I think people appreciate that thought, regardless of price tag or whatever. Like you said, like I take the $10 before I take Machine Gun Kelly's autograph. I take nothing over Machine Gun Kelly's autograph.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
I don't even want that. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Yeah,
like, especially if it's a painting or some shit. Like, I'm not gonna take the effort to store it. Like, you might as well just take it outside and put it in the trash on the way out of my house when we're done here celebrating. Sorry, people. This is my feeling on that shit. It's like gifts and shit. I love giving them, receiving them. I will give my opinion, and it's not like I'm being ungrateful. I don't think it's being ungrateful. I think it's just being real with people. Like, why did you waste your money on some shit? I hope you have a return receipt.
Yeah, my thing is, I'd much rather you just save that money, man.
Save it, especially if I see you struggling. But then sometimes you feel like, like your friends are your friends. Like we always do random acts of kindness, which I appreciate,
I'm going to leave you with a quote here. Tact is the art of making a point without making an enemy.
What does tact mean? Oh, tact
tattooed on your body.
Yeah, exactly.
You need to look at that at all times.
Tact.
Send that to him.
You don't know that word?
I don't use that word. What the fuck for? The ability to say or do the right thing in delicate or difficult situation without offending or upsetting or angering you. See, look.
The fact that you don't know what that word means makes so much sense.
It really. Say no more.
Nah, yo. People.
Oh, we gotta go out on that.
Nah, yo. The ability to say or do the right thing.
That's crazy.
In delicate or difficult situations without offending, upsetting, or angering.
Yo, people are gonna think we scripted that. Like, seriously.
The amount of I've got
like a Seinfeld episode at this point.
I think people have threatened my life like 5 times verbally, and one tried to take my life, and one person called my workplace saying they wanted to kill me, and told that to my supervisor at the time. This is in college. So yeah, maybe I do, should put a little filter on some things, so I don't get as many death threats.
It's just called your delivery, your soft skills.
Because my mind would be a brain slushy on the back wall.
You are just,
the ability to say or do the right thing in delicate or difficult situations without offending, upsetting, or angering others. Who do I offend or upset or anger? I don't get that. Like, y'all motherfuckers is too sensitive, I think. That's what the problem is.
See, this is the lack of... you don't know. That makes sense.
What?
You don't know what the fuck that word means. Yo, that makes so much sense, actually, bro.
Yeah, I don't get it, bro.
You don't. That's the thing. You actually don't. That's so fucking crazy, bro.
Nah. Y'all don't.
This is like when you go to like an indigenous land and you keep looking at people cup water like this. You go, why don't you just use a cup? And they're like, what the fuck is that? And you like, no wonder everyone in this village is fucking dehydrated. Yo, this shit is... I'm not even being hyperbolic. This shit just blew my mind. You remind me of like Conan the Barbarian, like when he was just stuck pushing the wheel endlessly. And he was like, bro, you don't got to push that wheel no more. Push wheel? No, like get off the fucking wheel. I'm done with the wheel, man. Wow.
But the thing is that Drew offended me by saying that I don't have any tact.
You don't even know what it means, so how are you offended? You just found out.
Well, I had to look it up to get offended.
Did I say you have no tact?
Just call me the N-word if you hate me so much, Drew.
Wow.
You're displaying
I'm trying to help you.
I'm just kidding.
Kindness doesn't equal niceness, right?
Kindness doesn't equal niceness?
You know what the word subtlety is, right? You've heard of that word, right?
Subtlety?
Yeah, you know what that one is.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Like, being kind to somebody is telling them the truth with feedback in a way that doesn't, completely destroy them. That's kindness. Niceness is lying to somebody, telling them blowing smoke up their ass, although everyone knows the opposite.
But so I pride myself on being very self-aware, and also I really don't. If people criticize me, which you guys have no problem criticizing me, I understand where I need to do better. This tact thing, I don't buy into it. It's bullshit.
It's
Because
like saying this tact thing. That's like somebody going like this whole gravity shit. Like
no,
this
but it's
whole
the
walking.
let me read. Let me read it. Social sensitive. This is like the key meanings or origins. A keen
But
awareness of how
me and Drew
words
know
and
what tact
actions
means.
affect other people's feelings. All right, but facts don't have feelings. Okay, if I tell you a fact and you're offended by the fact that I told you a fact, and you're sitting here like,
okay, H, let's do this in sneaker terms. This is a sneaker show. I'm gonna walk with you here. You order a shoe off Go, shoe that you've been wanting, right?
Yeah.
Delivery is a delivery. Their job is to get you the item, right? Think about your furniture from that moving company, right?
Yeah.
I can take this box that has this important item you've been waiting for, throw that shit on your porch. It falls down wherever way it lands. It rains, it sleets. I didn't nestle it under your porch. Raccoons done scratched at it. Your neighbor thought it was theirs. Opened it, gave it back. I delivered the package. That's all that matters. That's the fact. Or I could have taken it, placed it neatly on your doorstep, take a picture to confirm I did it, ring the doorbell, probably even wait a little second to make sure that you're around because I see a car in the driveway, get back in my car, see you pick it off the doorstep, give you a hand wave. You see, I did that different. Now, the fact is you got the package, but did you get a fucked up dented box? Or did you get the item that you were hoping to receive?
See, the fact is that if you delivered every package the way you just described, the throwing it around raccoons and shit, you wouldn't have a job. So you wouldn't have the ability to place it nicely or do anything in the future. So odds are,
Awesome that you missed a point, but that's a
there
good
is no
point.
point
No,
because
yeah,
the delivery man, regardless.
No, listen to what I'm saying here. Now, I have taken these steps using my discernment. You don't have to deliver every package the same way. If you go to an apartment complex and they have a doorman, you don't have to take those procedures. You can just give it to the doorman and leave.
Yeah, that's what.
See, tact comes in differently for each. There's no universal tact rule. If you
I
know,
know there isn't.
You don't know because you just found
No,
out what
because I've
tact is
taken
today.
L's
apparently.
like that. I seen one time I got a package delivered. Somebody punched a hole and took the shoe right out the box and then left me in an empty box.
Right. So
They
now
still
you're
delivered it.
focusing too much on the metaphor than the actual message. So like, yeah.
All right.
But it's been a great
I'm
one.
out.
As always.
Yeah. Like, subscribe.
Like, subscribe, comment. Don't cancel us after this one.
Bye. Peace. Oh man.